I just had the worst, the craziest, biggest sneeze of my life right as that song was ending, so excuse me. How are you all doing today? There's no way in hell that Lox already is starting to redeem hydrates. That is crazy. Hello, Noam. A 2-week holiday. That's actually really nice. Good stuff, man. I don't think I've ever taken a vacation that long. That sounds really nice. Tina Alpaca, welcome, welcome. Kibben banger music, thank you very much. I really like that music, it's really nice. I'm glad you guys enjoy it as much as I do, because that is why I picked it, because it's really nice. Here you go, Lox, just for you. Oh yeah. What is good, creative? Welcome, welcome. Let me put on my monitoring stream on my phone. I totally forgot to do that. What's that? Tina Alpaca, how you doing? How you doing today? Today we have a little bit of a special day. Not really, it's not too special. It's kind of the usual, actually. This is going to be just about the usual. As always, we are going to be checking out the KC17. I already have something a little bit nice on it. I already have a pretty good build for this season. So I guess we'll see how it's gonna work out here. It is OP and AUX? You mean it's OP and OPS? I hope that is what you mean, and I hope everything is working completely fine on the stream right now. Let me know if anything is broken, if you guys see anything iffy or special, because I had to restart my whole computer before this stream. I don't know, it just decided to crash because OBS is like that sometimes. But I do hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Am I late? I was playing Ops? No, I just began. That's why we're doing the little full screen, talking, hanging out, just hanging out with you guys for a little bit here, checking out what you've got. Let me make sure that I don't dox myself for like the 50th time this year. Here we go, as I open up my notepad. Okay, here we go. You're well dressed today. Thank you, thank you. Just got a little... I don't know if the pants actually match. Let's see. Something like that. Something like that. It was Owl Wife's mother's birthday today, so we went out for a nice little lunch. So I wanted to dress up just a little bit. Have a little something going, have a little something nice going today, of course, of course. It's one of my most generic builds. Okay, let's grab the KC17 from Creative. Here we go. Got that little bad boy. AuxOwl one more time. Yeah, for real. Thing is, I've been messing... Okay, so I have a Mazda 3 from 2019. It was like my first new car that I had ever bought. Wait, Tina Alpaca's 3-stream streak. Look at that, Tina Alpaca. Hell yeah, brother. Good man. Good man. So the story goes that I have a little Mazda 3 from 2019. It's my first new car that I ever bought. Before that, I was driving a piece of junk, right? It's all that I could afford. But I finally got a real job in 2019, and I could afford a real car. So I got a little Mazda 3 from that year. And this was before COVID, so the prices were actually normal. I think I was only paying like $200 for it a month. It's actually crazy. But it's mine now. I own it. It's been 6 years, so it's already been long enough. I own it fully. And I try to do things to it. I've been trying to do a couple things, and I've been mountain biking. So I bought the crossbars that go on top of the car. Little crossbars right on top. But the thing is, the OEM ones, let me see if I can, Mazda 3... 2019 hatchback crossbars. Here we go, something like this. Let me show it. Let me show it here. I'm already in the game. Look at that. There we go, something like that, right? So little crossbars. I bought them for the car. They pretty much look like this. I bought them for the car, and they're aftermarket, right? They're aftermarket crossbars. So as it turns out, they didn't fit. They completely broke the mounts. So I've been going back and forth with the dealership to buy new stuff. So I have a little like parts thing, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't dox myself here as I put everything together. So let's make sure that we have everything good. Not doxing myself today. That is the goal today. Today the goal is not to dox myself as I do everything. Let's grab it. Looking good. I hope you enjoyed golfing with Bush. Thank you. I did. He's good. He's a good man. He's a good man. Or, you know, he was a nice guy. He gave me a couple of numbers for some private islands that he was talking about. I don't know. I've never been to one, but he really seemed to be willing, and you know, he's trying to take me to one of them. I don't know. I thought he was nice. What a cool guy. I got 2 builds. I don't know which one I like more. Okay, KC17. Let's grab that here from Cogblocker. Let's grab that bad boy from Noam too. Wait, did you all have a KC17 build? Let's grab that too. From Noam here. And then we got Locks, of course. Can't forget about Locks. Let's grab that bad boy right here too. We got it. Got them all. And then the second build from Cogblocker 2. That's going to be basically on the last one on the list, just in case here. Private island. Yeah. No, I don't know. He seemed to be willing to share it in his wealth, you know. Very nice and inviting guy. We had a good time together. Let's make sure that everything's working. The music is good. Good. I'm glad Windows 10 still has not failed me. I can't believe that I am still using Windows 10 right now, though. I actually cannot believe that. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Yes. I like how it's looking. Everything is looking nice. Alright. Let's get in the game. Let's start it up. Let's get at it. Grab the builds. Let's start saving them. How have your guys' week been? I know mine has actually been insane. This has probably been... I got you, Noam, I got you. This has probably been my busiest week ever this week at work. As you can tell, I have not even uploaded my SMG45 video. I already have it ready, but I haven't edited it fully. It's been insane. Let's grab this. We already have one from an old one from Cogblocker here. I can't replace this one, so let's go this way. We got Creative, first one that sent it. Then we've got Cogblocker right here. Great. Save that bad boy too. Cogblocker. Let's call that number 1 here. And then we got... Oh, I just changed my mouse to the wrong monitor. Okay, here we go. We got Noams. Let's grab that bad boy. I think we'll probably save about 3 at a time. We should do that. Noam's build is already looking interesting here. Let's see. Noam. We got these 3 right now. Let me delete them from my list. Bam. Okay, good. We got him. Can you make a stream about Victory Unite? I don't think I've ever played it. I think this week, if I find some time, maybe on Saturday, I'm pretty sure that Randy will be doing, well, Randy and the others, right? I think Razor's going to be included too. Going to be queuing up in Victory Unite. So, we could do something there. We could do a little something there. I might be willing to do that. Just queuing up Victory Unite all together. I think we could probably get a good few games going on that. So, I'll be joining in on the next one. The 2x4 therm... Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. Alright, so here we have creatives. Let's take a look at creatives first here. What do we got? Very straight, very straight. Not a lot of horizontal, of course. Creative is always doing that. 3.89 meters per second movement speed. That's very fast. And 262 milliseconds of ADS time. Interesting. Lens stability while firing is pretty good. Okay. And I'm assuming 30 rounds. Yeah, 30 rounds. That's going to be interesting. I really hope that my allergies don't kill me today. I already feel them. Okay, here we go. We've got pretty even, vertical and horizontal. Good amount of handling. A little slower, I think, than it should be, maybe? It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So I guess we'll see. Really good lens stability while firing. I like that. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is looking good. Let's see Noam's here. What is this, Noam? What do you got here? Great vertical and horizontal. Oh my god. I did not catch that you somehow... I don't even know how you do this with this gun. I have no idea how you got rid of all the handling on this weapon. I didn't even know that it was possible. Alright, we'll try it out. Let's get in a match here. Let's make sure. If anybody wants to join in, let me know. I'll get you in here. What did you expect? That's true, actually. I should have known. I should have known. Can you lock your screen to make sure your mouse won't escape your second monitor? I can't. Actually, yeah. So it already does that. Right? So, like, if I'm in the game itself, see how, like, you might... Oh, here. Look under the text, under the chat window. See how the mouse doesn't move? There you go. Yeah, just like that. It doesn't really move. But I have a little switcher here that I have 3 monitors, right? I have 3 monitors. Maybe I can show you this. Maybe I can show you this just to... So I think it's kind of cool, actually. I think it's a little cool. So actually I have 3 monitors. One of them is for the streaming PC. Just the streaming PC, right? And then I have 2 for the gaming PC. Maybe I can move it here. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the... This here is the streaming monitor, right? That's a streaming monitor. And then I have this one monitor, which is this one, right here. And then I have another monitor, which is this one, right here. It's so cool that I can do this with the camera. I try to use it every time that I can. It's so nice. So I have 3. 2 of them are hooked up to the gaming PC. And then one of them is just the streaming PC. But I have a little switcher on the left here that switches my mouse, the same mouse, from this one to that one. That way I can control OBS there without having to need like a second keyboard and a second monitor and all that. Without doing any of that, I can just press the button and switch over. I just press the button by accident a lot of the time. Failed. Here's the KC17 from Failed. Let's put that on my notepad here. Twitch thinks I can't build guns? Why? What's going on the Twitch side over there, Noam? Godzilla, hello, hello! How are you doing? What is good? Alexis, welcome! Can you give... Yeah, of course! Give me your build, Alexis. Give me your build. That is my favorite build already. Yeah, for real. These zero handling builds are crazy. It still adds? It shouldn't be. Oh, you mean ADS. Okay. Yeah. Handling, zero handling simply takes 800 to 1000 milliseconds to ADS. Exactly, exactly. I got you, Noam, I got you. Okay, alright, so here we go. Let's get into it. Nobody has said anything yet about wanting to join in. So, let's start it up. Let's get it ready. Let's get it. Now, the other builds that I have saved here for you guys, for the next ones, it's going to be Locks, then Cogblocker, then Failed. Here we go. But for this build, for this game, it's going to be the 3 that I already have saved. I know that there's like a new skin for Toxic, and I have no idea how to get it. I'm gonna see if I can get it. I'm gonna try. That tastes way too good. Why does water taste so good, man? Cracked! Hell yeah, let's go! Albert! Hello, welcome, welcome from the USA. How you doing? How you doing? Defender. What am I gonna do here? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to the left-hand side. And I'm just gonna kill everybody from that little water tower. We're starting off with Creative's 30-round build. Let's get it. There's a hydrate from Creative. First message from Derevik. Yo, bro, love your stream. It sometimes play together and share tips together. Let's connect on Discord. Hell yeah. How are you doing? How are you doing? Just join in on the Discord, and don't you worry. I don't really play together outside of the streams because I usually don't have time very much, but I'm very glad that you enjoy the builds, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? But if you want to play together, I can actually invite you pretty much next match. Pretty much next match during the streams. during the streams, we usually like to do a little cycle, We try to get everybody in here, anybody who wants to play, we try to do that. Let's get it now. And I know that this is going to be very fast, and it's going to have a lot of vertical recoil, but pretty much zero horizontal recoil. I know we're going to have that here. Let's get it. Because you're thirsty? I'm always thirsty. KC17 from Alexis. Let's grab that. What is this on me right now? Hold on, I'm just trying to grab this. Here we go. Let's grab that from Alexis. Perfect, perfect. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Let's get it ready. Not many people on the enemy team just yet. That's good for us. For now. I feel like if you have a full team on the attacker side, you're always going to be able to take the first point very quickly. I guess that's kind of the point, right? It's kind of the point with map design. Damn, the KC17 works out a little bit better than expected with a 30-rounder so far. Guess we'll see if we ever get into a situation where... No way that I'm getting smoked out right now by Noam. There's no way. Here we go, here we go. Gotta warm up. I actually haven't played this game all week. The whole week I have not been able to play because of work. Ooh, yeah, I gotta warm up. Let's get it, hold on. This is how you stretch. Before I started the match, I should have stretched a little bit. Let's do that now. Here we go. Thank you, Noam, for smoking me. Appreciate you, Noam, of course. Every time, every time. I brought out my ultimate at the worst moment ever. Got ammo bagged? Yeah, for real, I did. I never thought about getting blinded by an ammo bag. It's the first time that ever happens, I will say. How was your weekend? It's actually, the weekend has been very good. I'm not gonna lie, Alexis. The weekend has been wonderful. I don't even remember what I did yesterday, but I know that I slept a lot, which is really nice. That's all I want in my old age, almost the big 3-0. All I want is to sleep on the weekend. That was really nice. Actually, yesterday I played a lot of pickleball lately. Oh my goodness, I cannot see. Thank you, Noam. I appreciate you for smoking me every time. Every time. Yeah, I played a lot of pickleball yesterday from like 9 AM. I met some new people. It's a really nice game to meet new people and just make friends. It's nice. It's real nice, actually. And then I think I was editing and stuff yesterday, but that's pretty much all that I've done during the weekend. But the week has been absolute hell at work. Oh my goodness. It's insane. Because for some reason, they set a deadline for a project way too soon. Like, it should have been a lot later than they really wanted it. But I guess someone didn't know how to set boundaries or something. The project manager was not a very good project manager. So the timing was really not good. We had to sit in a Teams call for a couple of days until like 8 PM this week. I've not even had a chance to edit during the week or record or anything. It's actually insane. Just because of one guy. Just because one project manager that didn't know how to set it up. But it happens, it happens. It happens sometimes. That's what you do when you need to make the mortgage. This is what you do. You gotta put up with it. You gotta put up with it. We finally died. That's crazy. But how's your week been, Alexis? How about you? I know you're always busy. KC17 or actually the Kalashnikov Concern AM17. I actually didn't know that that's the gun that it was. Movement Demon, so it makes a lot of sense with the 30. I would usually... I messed up, Ox died. It's okay, Noam, it's okay. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. That was all my fault. It's all my fault. Yeah, I actually... Although it is a movement demon, absolutely. It's actually got pretty much like the best ADS movement speed in the game for an AR. I'm pretty sure it is the best AR movement speed in this game. But it shoots too fast to hold a 30 for me. I feel like I can only get 2 kills so far, but I guess we'll see, because we have actually... Okay, here we are. We have not been doing too bad here with the 30. So it could work. It's just meeting people, right? Like if I usually do my normal regular gameplay of like rushing everybody and their mothers as soon as I see them, it might be kind of a problem. Because I'm not sure that I would have enough ammo. Oh, someone killed him. Nice. There we go. I just gotta focus on the recoil here because it's all vertical. None horizontal, which is really nice. I can't see anymore. Can't really focus on the recoil if I can't even see myself or the weapon. Hold on, I gotta revive you. I gotcha. We're doing very good. And I'm not even warm. Imagine if I was warm right now. Oh, man. I thought I saw somebody up there. That was scary. Hello. Oh, dude, my allergies. It's calming down. I can actually almost talk now. Here we go. Let's go. Should I take an antihistamine? I probably should, huh? Dude, how are we doing this good right now? Very good too. Oh, that's nice, Alexis. Oh yeah, how's Auntie? She's doing really good. Right now, she is with... Oh no! She is with her mother right now and her father. Because not her family friend, but like, you know, her parents' family friends, right? They're in what are those called when somebody dies? Totally forgot. How did I forget damn, how did I forget the name, man? That's crazy. You can tell that as soon as I start streaming, I lose a couple IQ points here. When somebody dies and then they have an open casket thing, ceremony, that type of thing. That's where they're at. I don't know who the hell the people are. So they just left me at the house. So here I am. Having a good time. Thing is, our wife didn't even know her, so she's just there to make her mom feel better, and that's about it. It's the fastest. 740 ain't that high. I don't know, man. 740 is not slow. At least with like a 600 round per minute fire rate. With that, I can say, yeah, 30 could probably work. But anything above 600, it kind of kills me to have more than, I'm sorry, less than 45 rounds. Dude, I cannot see right now. I have not been able to see for so long. This is crazy. Funeral, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Oh my god, somebody with a brain. Unlike me, I don't have one of those. I'm in vertical. Hey, look at that. Wait, how does that look on vertical right now? Because it's not actually doing, let me see what it looks like on the YouTube side on vertical. Let me see. Yeah, see how like it doesn't let me change on the vertical? It doesn't let me change here how the vertical looks. I'm locked into how they do it. Rushing everybody and their mothers as an outstanding quote. Half of the time, I don't even realize what I'm saying. I'm sure if you you know, we used to have a little book. My friends and I, we had a little book where we would keep track of our most outlandish quotes that we would ever say. And then one day, we might have been a little intoxicated and my friend totally lost it. But this is the type of environment that I will say some shit and I will forget about it. And then I'll only remember it. What happened there? My internet died. I think we're back. You know, I've literally been thinking about setting up a second internet. Here we go. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good, right? We're back? We're back, I think? Oh my god. I hate that. Yeah, we seem to be back. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. My goodness. Right? Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh my god. Woo! Holy. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. It's like my router just decided to die for a second there or something. That was like a little hiccup. That was interesting. Not sure what happened there. Not sure. We're back. Let's go. We're back. You know, I've literally been thinking of getting a second internet to my house just to be able to like flip in case that something happens like this, like what just happened right now. I've been thinking of getting like a backup internet and just have it on a switch that just takes into account if there's actual internet access there. You thought it was just you? No, dude, I don't know what it is about. What is happening here? There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happens sometimes with Xfinity. If you guys know Xfinity, that's the one. That's what I'm using. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. It hasn't happened in a long time though. I thought it was fine for a while. Yeah. God. So many technical difficulties today. What is happening right now? It's crazy. What was I saying about hold breath? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, when I'm sniping, I barely hold my breath. Only sometimes, really, just to stabilize the sway a little bit, and that's about it. Hey, thank you for the follow, Yarb. Thank you very much. I appreciate you on the Twitch side. Gotcha. Anyone in chat, do I have big lag or does he? I did. That was so me. That was 100% me. I was looking at my monitoring stream. I have it on my phone, and that was not working out very well. That's how I could tell that it was actually my internet. No way she stuck me with that shit. Get that off of me. Get that off of me. Oh, oh no. Damn. I like thick-veined, four-armed men like you. You know, Randy? I'm glad you appreciate it. I'm glad... I'm glad you appreciate it, Randy. I know my nurses do whenever I get a blood test, I'll tell you that. You know, it's funny actually that you say that. When I was in like middle school and high school, this is an embarrassing thing, alright? So, when I was thinking like, I remember this because I used to do it a lot. Around middle school and like high school, early high school, all those times, I would literally sit there in class, sitting, right? I'm sitting like this, and then I would pump up, I would start pumping my... Oh no! Damn it! No! No, brother! What the hell? I'm trying to tell a story here, Paladin. No, what the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, so I would sit there on my chair just pumping up my forearms so that I could raise my arm. I'd be like, yeah, here, teacher, I have the answer. And then you would have like the veins popping, and then all the girls would like, they'd be like, oh... That's my most embarrassing young story there, I'll say that. Hey, first time chatter from Yarb. I love your builds, but why code's not working like from video from 3 months ago? That is because they expire. The codes expire very quickly. They expire a lot anytime that there's an update. And as you know, I have a lot of videos on my channel. I can't keep up. There's no way for me to update every code. And honestly, just copying the code is kind of a bad idea. Like, you're never gonna understand what to do with the weapon if you just copy the code. So that's why I don't really care. If somebody wants to keep the code up to date, then that's up to them. Aside from that, I can't do it myself, sadly. Because it's not only too much work for one single person to do, that wouldn't allow me to, like, record new videos and stuff. But also... I also just don't think it's a good idea. It's really convenient at the beginning, but... I just don't think it's a good idea anyways. You said they were gonna do the K437 soon. I think I like checked it out and it didn't need an update. I gotta check that out again. I do have it on my saved things. There's someone right here. I don't... Jesus, that was horrible. That was bad. Get those forearms back in the farm. I'm never going back in the... Oh, wait, in the frame. I was gonna say, I'm never going back to the farm. I'll tell you that. Okay. Oh no, Randy. Making me blush, Randy. Making me blush. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go. Hey, hey, hey. I heard somebody. There we go. Did she get to revive him? No, we're okay. I gotta switch the weapon. I've already... Dude, this guy's been standing here for so long. I wonder what he's doing here. Like, what is he looking... Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm so dead. Give me your opinion. I've been doing Rice Bucket working out for him. Gives me a huge pump. It's actually a really nice one. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really good workout. There's ways to make it harder. And I totally forgot. I think it's just you just go deeper. I think that's what it is. I think the deeper you go into bucket, the better. If I remember correctly. It's been a while. I will say the forearm is the... It's like the tip... It's the tip of your body. It's the first thing everybody sees. You gotta make sure it looks good. Thanks for answering me. I gotcha. If it was easier to keep them all up to date, I totally would. It's just so hard to actually keep them up to date. I tried that for like a season. Man, I really cannot keep up. I cannot keep up. Switch builds? Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Thank you for reminding me. I literally forget every time. Unc was trying to impress the Huz. Dude, what the hell is the Huz? What is the Huz? I've heard that lately, and I don't understand what the Huz is. Is that like the husband? I think it's the husband, right? Oh, that's actually just a teammate. Oh my god. I watched all videos and tried testing. Hey, hell yeah, thank you. Your R93 build back me to my beta sniper era. Dude, that R93 build, like, that thing is just way too good. I don't understand why they made that weapon so good. It's actually crazy how good it is. I will end up being in the same game on the other team. Of course you will, Lox. Of course you will. This guy's actually just not paying attention. Of course you will. I love how, even if you're not on my team, you will get me on the enemy team. Every time. Every time. I will say I admire the dedication. I do admire it. I can only go so deep though. Oh, man. Well, that's a good thing, right? Because otherwise it hurts. You can't go too deep now. Otherwise it hurts me. Switch build? Yeah, I did. I did. I'm trying to see which one now this is. There are many tips in the body. You're not wrong there, I'll tell you that. Not wrong. What the hell is going on here? Brother? That's a bot, right? Oh my god! Did I almost just get run away? Ah! Get away from me, dude. I think there's a couple bots in here. I don't know what it is. I got this feeling. I crossed my bones. Turn it on. I got this feeling. Oh. Okay, I don't remember the song name, but anyways, let me knife this guy at this point. I don't know what's happening. There's like a couple bots around me right now. There's like so many freaking smokes. Do you like my build? I did actually. It's very fast, and I love a weapon with a high ADS movement speed. I really like it. I like high ADS movement speed. We didn't encounter many situations, though, in which we would have needed more than 30 rounds, which is really nice. But it's rare for that to happen, to not encounter those moments there. My forearms are as big as hell. I'm mostly that I'm a short person. Hey, that's a good thing. You know what? All cause mortality. The shorter you are, the better. Unless you're too short. Then there's like a genetic thing. But all cause mortality is lower on average. Pretty much along the whole population of the world, if you are shorter. Just less cells to worry about. You know, you got that going for you. You get a nice big forearm, nice big thighs on a short person. Oh, brother. That's that good stuff right there. You know what's funny, actually? It's on, a lot of bodybuilders, you want to be a little bit shorter. So it's pretty cool. R93, you kill a man from 200 meters, 2 seconds later, the quick-scoping man in front of you. Yeah, for real, actually, you could use it for literally anything. It's so nice. Having such a fast fire rate, if I remember correctly, it is the fastest firing sniper in the game right now, which is just too good. It's too good. What the hell? Did I just lag again? Oh my god, I'm lagging again. Please. Don't kill me. I'm just trying to hang out here for a second. I know you're there. I'm going this way. Let's get out of here. I'm sticking to C1 for a second. There's somebody behind too. Let's see them. There you are. Jump. Get their ass. Let's go. See, this is why I like having 45 rounds. Although, I do think I didn't even use a full 30 there. Now I did. Let's go. Who else? I can't see because that goddamn tank is completely highlighted right now. Guy's already dead. I think we're doing good. Oh, there's somebody behind. Hey, no, they see me. No, I'm so dead right now, dude. Hey, that was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. Unk's got ankles. Hell yeah. Let's go. What do you think of the PSG-1? I remember it was like pretty bad before. Maybe now it's good. I don't remember. I have to try it again lately, but I am not sure that it's good. Okay, I really like that. I really like that. Let's go for Noams now. Let's check this out here. Yo, Make-A-Wish! Welcome! How are you doing? How are you doing? We'll say this thing aims the slowest I've ever... Okay, if they're just gonna be there. Might as well, why not, huh? Anybody else? I wish you could see through that smoke with the thermal, man. I really wish. I'm gonna do boxing though, so I do knuckle push-ups and forearms that, for that harder punches. Actually, yeah, no, knuckle push-ups are really good. Not even like for quote-unquote harder punches, right? But just to be able to punch without hurting yourself. That is just a really good strategy to not hurt yourself. It hurts a little bit at the beginning, but after a while you get used to it. It's so nice to be able to do that. Oh, damn. Got me good, got me good. I remember back when I used to do, I forgot which martial art, I was really young. I'm pretty sure it was just regular ass karate. But my, my professor person, I forget, they have a name, I totally forgot by now. They used to make us do knuckle push-ups just so that we wouldn't hurt ourselves too much. If being tall is bad, I'm cooked. 6'4"? Holy, that's insane, dude. Almost, wait, no, 6 feet point, yeah, that's insane. Pretty much 6'5". That's insane. It's not really a bad thing, right? Like, it's in general a pretty good thing for the person by themselves while they're alive. You just have higher chances of having issues with, you know, for example, knee problems, ankle problems, joint problems overall are more prominent on people who are taller. Just more in general. And then all-cause mortality is a little bit higher because it's just more cells to worry about, that type of thing. But I mean, in today's day and age, it shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that big a problem. There's medicines for everything. As long as you're not in the army for a lot of years and then everything hurts, I think you're good. Doing solo build and calibrate for me is impossible. Thanks, we have you. Hell yeah, hey. No, I am glad that I can save you guys time. That's what I like about it. I'm just very glad that I can save you guys quite a bit of time. Because I find it fun, right? So a lot of the thing is that I find just going inside... Why is my monitoring... Look, I like having it on my phone to be able to see, like, what is happening. It's just completely broken right now. Let me open that bad boy back up here. Let's see if I can make it work. Yeah, it works, it works, it works. Okay, we're okay. We're okay here. Hello? Can I... Dude, why is this thing... How do you aim with this, Noam? How are you doing it? How are you doing it, man? How do you possibly aim with this weapon, with how slow it is? I don't know how you're doing it. Okay, here we go. Okay, come on now. Let's get back into it. Doing... It hurts, and then your body adapts. Yes, absolutely. It's kind of crazy how good the body is at adapting to different things. Just to pain, to different stimuli. It's so nice. It's just, it feels like hell at the beginning. Whenever you're doing something new. It just feels like the worst thing ever. Then you do it a couple more times and you're good. It's like nothing ever hurt you at that point. It's so nice. What your body can be put through. Oh, come on. Dude, I don't know who I'm aiming at, and I can't... Every time... No, what did you send me, brother? What did you send me? Oh my god, I can't do anything with this thing. It's so funny. I have to commit so hard. It's like, don't worry about it, yeah. I have to commit so hard because as soon as I start aiming down, for me to switch, like to turn around, it takes like 5 ever. I have to commit so hard. I can't even see. Okay, I know we have 75 rounds though, so I'm just gonna be spamming down the hallway. That is a very fast reload speed for a weapon with 75 rounds, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I can't even switch. What is... Okay, this guy's a bot. This one is 100% a bot. That one right there. I don't know which other ones are. I know I've seen a couple this game. Definitely seen a couple this game. I followed. Yay! Thank you for the follow, Amir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's funny from Poland, never learning English, hard only from games and voice chats, and I can 100% understand what you're talking about, and I should be proud of me. That is actually extremely nice. That is a very good job. Not taking any formal English classes and being able to learn it just from, you know, exposing yourself to it, that is really good, especially online. In person, having no aids, it's a lot easier, I guess, a lot quicker to learn. But if you're doing it online from videos and things that you enjoy, that is extremely impressive. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Only in school and English? Okay, good. Yeah. Gotta have some kind of baseline. I was gonna say, if you had no baseline at all from any classes or anything, that would have been crazy. Would have been actually insane. Damn it. 6-7? Okay, why did we do 6-7 now? I thought we were done with that. Wait, actually, you know what's funny? I think the last short that I uploaded actually included a 6-7 joke. And I thought we were done with it, but I think that was a big mistake on my end. You trained karate, very cool. How long have you once more possibly? I think, man, I'm so old now. That was over. How old am I? I'm 28. Let me do some math here. Let me think about this. Over 16 years ago. Over 16 years ago. That's actually insane. Holy, it's been a long time. Yeah, no, I mean, my dad just wanted to put me in something, and I didn't like proper sports. I was a skater boy. You know, biking, whatever. That type of sport, like single sports. But I was always good at them. But I never actually enjoyed being a part of a team because practice is, like, you have to commit too hard. You have to commit so much of your time to just go to practices. I kind of hated that, and I like switching. I like switching a lot, whatever I was playing. So that was one that he signed me up for, and like single sports are so much nicer to me than team sports in person a lot of the time. Kind of just depends what sport it is, or who I'm with. If it's all friends, it's nice, but if it's like too serious, I don't care for it. So karate was super nice, and that was a very long time ago. Now I'm trying to see if there's a gym that opened up recently near me for Muay Thai, and I really want to join that. I'm old now, but that's a great sport for somebody who's old. So I'll probably do that. How can I get my left forearms to get stronger? My right is stronger, and I don't want a muscle imbalance. You gotta goon with your left. Gotta practice that. Now, just do an extra set or something with your left. Just do like one extra set or something like that. You know, it'll work out. It'll work out. I can't share builds because I play Garena. Can you try a full hipfire build? It would be funny with this weapon. I may try it. I don't think I've ever tried it with the KC17, so it does sound interesting. Let me get a hoot. 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 How you doing? How you doing? Nice missile. Thank you, Noam. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't do those often, I will say. I'm actually surprised that I got more than like 2 kills with that thing. You can react to my RL clips I sent on Discord. Oh man, wait, hold on. I know this is like a Delta Force stream, but like Rocket League definitely gets me. I want to see this. Hold on, cause I kind of Rocket League has been too good to me lately. What do we got here? Oh, you're doing this in in a pack, dude. How do y'all do this off the backboard? How do you line it up well enough to do it? I don't understand. You got a nice little flip reset. I don't know what that's called in the back. Damn, you've been practicing a lot. That's actually so good. I don't know, yo. I gotta practice those things, man. I really gotta practice those. It's so hard to do them. I didn't even know that you had packs for that. By being good. That's a good point right there, Randy. That's a good point. That's a good point. We're too old to understand 6-7 joke. You know what the funny part is, though? I feel like the 6-7 thing was obviously like by younger people at the beginning, and then as time passed, the older people started saying it. So right now, whenever I play pickup, there was a 60 like Oh my god, I was gonna say 67-year-old. That is like a pure instinct. That's crazy. But there's a man the other day on Saturday morning, not this one, but previous one. Saturday morning, it was like at 8 a.m. I went to go play pickleball. This man said the score was 6-7, and he said 6-7. We're talking about like a 60-plus-year-old man. 60-something. I don't know how old he was. And this man said it with a little voice. It was 6-7. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? I think it's over. I think the joke is over. That's how I found out that the joke was over. When the old people are saying it, that's how it goes. And I feel like I'm still saying it, so maybe I'm old. I've been training Aikido for 13 years since first grade, primary nonstop. Holy shit, that's insane. That's not the... that's the takedowns, right? That's the one that it's all about takedowns, if I remember correctly. I forget the names. There's so many different disciplines. So old he forgot his age. Not gonna lie, I did bring up a calculator to figure out how old I am. I did do that. Okay, let me check out the builds here for a second before I catch up to the rest of chat. What do we got? Okay, so this was really nice. I actually really liked it. I do wish that it had a little bit less vertical, but it's super nice anyways. This is just a great weapon. Extremely fast. Obviously very good. I just wish it had more ammo. Thankfully though, when we were using it, I didn't really encounter many situations in which I needed to... Excuse me, that's disgusting. In which I needed more than 30 rounds, so maybe it's actually a good idea to keep it as a 30. Who knows here? Maybe I do a little bit more testing with the KC17 with the 30 rounders. That is a possibility. Cog blockers, that felt really good overall. I do feel like the recoil could be even better somehow with this gun, so I guess we'll see. The speed, it was actually, I thought it would feel worse. It didn't feel worse, so that was good. That actually felt pretty good. ADS movement speed, very fast. Wonderful. Wonderful for the weapon. And then Noam's, what can I say about this build, huh? What am I even supposed to say about this build? I couldn't aim with this thing. I couldn't aim with it. This thing was crazy. What do we got here? Which one are the other ones that we have? Which ones are the other ones here? I know we got a couple more. Okay, we got these four, so I'll save them in a second. Let me read a couple chats here. No, it's hard to goon on my left. It is, actually. I swear, it's so... I will say it. You're right about that one. 100% saw SR25 hipfire build. What? That is... A hipfire SR25 sounds... like hoopla. What, that is crazy. When is my build coming? In around 4. So we got these 3 next, and then yours. It's just, I just do it in order. You know how it goes. Goon with the left is the best tip I heard so far. That is true. I mean, shit, I will say. It's effective. It is effective. Or so I've heard. Or so I have heard from people. Locks. Okay, so let me save Locks here. What do we got on this one? We'll see in a second. I haven't even looked at it yet. Cog blocker. Let's grab this bad boy. Apply. Save that right here. What do we got here? This is Cog... Oh, it just happens to be Cog blocker 2. Look at that. And then failed. We got failed. Import that bad boy. Put it right here. Okay, and now we got Alexis for the next one. You may cook with the hipfire. That would actually be super interesting. Like a hipfire KC7. That's something that I've never tried. But it is training, so I lose aura. That is true. That is definitely negative aura. As soon as you pull that off in a match, though, you pull off that flip reset with a little backflip thing that you hit the ball while you're going backwards. Man, that aura gain, that's going to be huge. Or so I've heard from the youngsters. Switch to the oldest? The oldest what? What are we... 67 plus 2? I think that's 69. I think that's what that... I know math. I'm on my 6 or 7 watching streak. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Nice control gun straight line. Yeah! I mean, it's really nice, actually. When the horizontal is super like compressed and it's just vertical. It's super easy to control. But even then, I do feel like just keeping a little bit of horizontal and getting rid of a little bit more vertical, I think works out really well for most people. For most people. Depends how you like to do your thing. It basically could be summed up. Let me take off the music here. It could be summed up as a lot of takedown, definitely no fight, ending punches, kicks. Yeah, okay, so I do have like the right idea. Okay, good. Yeah, because there's so many different disciplines that I just forget half of them. So I'm actually surprised that I remembered that that is the takedown one, the one focused on it. That's pretty cool. A lot of leverages. Very cool. Very cool. Is the MCX in Delta Force now? Yes, it is. It is. It's actually a really good gun. One of the better ones in this game. It is a build. That it is. It is one of the builds. Say that my build is the best one you ever saw. It's simple. No, your build. If you give me 5 gifted right now, I will say your build. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Bro, potatoes, Lay's potatoes. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, brother. How you doing today? Hopefully you had a wonderful stream, and it is Monument. That it is. That it is. Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Welcome. Welcome from the USA. How are you doing? How are you doing? If you put on a glove and goon with... Wait, what am I reading? If you put a glove on and goon with your left while wearing a blindfold, I hear that it's the best, allegedly. Yeah, I hear that too, Randy. I've heard, allegedly, that is objectively true. I hear... But then how do you goon if you put on a blindfold? Hold on, how do you do that? You just like imagine? Just like imagine? Is that what people used to do with it before we had technology? Imagine that, huh? These sussy bakas gooning in the chat. Which server? This is the NA server. The NA server. I think it's the global, actually. I think that's how they differentiate them. But I am on Steam on NA. That is my thing. What did I just read, brother? You read instructions. That is what you read. Instructions for a good time. Instructions for when ladies' night is still too expensive? That's what you read. I hear the best goon is when you use exclamation mark coins and buy coins using the buy link and getting 35% more coins. That is true. Say coins one more time. You almost... I'm at the edge right there. Say it one more time. Ooh, I like this. I just like guns with suppressors on them. I think that's what it is. What is this chat even about? This is, it's about being a man of God. Being one with your spirit. Being one with your emotions and feelings. That's what it's all about. Being a real man. That's what it's all about right there. It's totally not about anything else. How have you been, Lace? What did I raid into with this combo? Yeah, you made a big mistake. You made a big mistake, brother. Hey, you know, it's always Twitch chat, too. It's never the YouTube chat that gets like this. It's always... There's got to be a correlation between Twitch chatters and who uses a blindfold with their left hand and a glove. Oh, brother. Here we go. Mods this unionize. Wait, what is going on over there? Hold on. I don't like unions. I will bust any unions. I swear, I will bust them. I will give each one of you individually a raise if you do not become part of whichever union is coming up. That's right. You're getting a raise. If you don't join the union and you sign this paper saying that you will not join it. Oh yeah. Left a monument about 9 times. That's actually insane. Holy. Wait, that's actually crazy. Holy shit. I think well, I didn't play this week at all, pretty much, like, at all. So I haven't gotten Monument in a while, and I will say it's been the best time in my life. I kid. I actually don't mind Monument that much. For one of the newer maps, I don't mind it as much as I do Cyclone, and what is that other one? With, like, the F on it. I don't know. I forgot the name. Fault! Yeah, that one. Yeah, fuck Fault. All my homies hate Fault. That's right. Imagination. Damn, that's a great reference, Boohoo. That's a great reference. I'm not gonna lie. Caleb, hello, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Holy, I cannot. I'm too busy reading chat right now. It would be nice if people would not shoot me. That would be super nice. Imagine dragging these nuts. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? You hearing this? Every time I look back, I'm looking at my little owl to see if it's also hearing what I'm reading right now. You put on some nice audio to supplement the blindfold. Wait, there's a name to that. It's like, oh, I don't even know if I should say this. There's a name to that. It's like Yowie, I think, something like that. It's like just in time or something. No, it's like, oh man, am I thinking of the wrong thing? I think I'm thinking of the wrong thing right now. And he just said some weird shit. Oh man, what is it called? It's like when they're like leading you to it, you know? Something like that. Yeah, that's when they're leading you to it. There's a name to it. I just don't remember the name. One day I'll remember that. This is a family-friendly chat, by the way, I swear. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, y'all are horny today, I will say. By the way, in Aikido, I got first master's degree. Oh, hey, that's an enemy. I was a little busy there. It would be nice if I wouldn't see enemies while I'm trying to read. That's kind of rude. First master's degree at the year I turned 18, 4 months before birthday, aka as soon as it's possible when I attend. Oh, dude, that's awesome. How much practice are you putting in? Sounds like you were going crazy. What did I read into with this combo? Oh, wait, no, I already read that. Yeah, that's a mistake. AUX, you have problems with players too? Or only me joining the game and it's like 10v10, sometimes full server? It kind of depends on the match, on the map itself. Because a map like this, a lot of people leave. And I don't blame them for it. So, yes, it does happen a lot. And it also depends on the time of the day. I have played before at like 10 AM Eastern. And there's like 3 people in the game. Brother, if I don't hit this guy, okay, I was about to put on the shot collar. He's edging get down. Get down is crazy. My friend told me to sit on the hand for 10 minutes and then goon. I don't know why, though. I never thought about that. Wait, that is a professional... Dude, who is your friend, actually? Who is your friend? That is actually a master strategist right there. That is insane. That is crazy. Oh, YouTube lame. No, YouTube is not lame. You hear that, YouTube? Y'all are not lame. You're just more, here for a purpose, I guess. You know, it's actually really funny, though, because the YouTube side, whenever, the YouTube chat, seems to be a lot more focused on the build and just getting better and stuff. The Twitch side seems to be more about hanging out. It's kind of an interesting little dichotomy there. YouTube chat is for children and boomers. There's no in between. That's crazy. I'm a schizo. Dude, you and I both, brother. Twitch chat is for the demons. That is so true. Y'all are actually goddamn demons. Any hour is demon hour on the Twitch chat. On my knees? Yes. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah. Randy is going crazy. Hey, Randy, you got a couple drinks in you today? Yeah, making me a little jelly over there. A little jelly. I gotta get something in me. Gotta get on your level here. Gotta get on your level. Dude, whoever that was. Oh, wait, actually, that was Lox, dude. That was... I should have known as soon as I saw that flashlight. I know you're around here somewhere. I will get you. Should have known. Oh, let me catch up. Next time I die, I'm just gonna catch up to the chat here. Damn it. I think I'm gonna die now. Yep, there it is. Okay, now I'm gonna catch up to the chat. Let's see. I like Fault a lot. Do you actually? That's kind of surprising. Not many people actually like Fault. A lot of people I know are neutral about Fault. I don't know about like Fault. That's actually pretty interesting. That was Lox's build. Surprisingly, not Mimi. I don't know. That didn't feel too bad. I wonder why. Alright, here we go with Cog Blocker. 2 of the knife missions in this week involves Fault. Oh no. Are you serious? I gotta look at the challenges. I haven't even looked for this week. What editing video does to a motherfucker? That is so true. Dude, I swear to you, if you do not become a little bit insane while editing your own videos, I think you got the brain or just the willpower of a saint. I feel like when I was editing the full videos by myself, I was getting a little manic. I was becoming a little manic, for sure. What hour you get now? What hour you get now? I don't know what that means. Randy right now? Yes. Sussy baka. This chat is family friendly, but to have a family, you need you need to do a little something. That's right. That's right. That is very true, actually. You know what? We should all learn. We should all learn what is required to create a family. That's right. What it takes is a good time. What it takes is a few beers, actually, and a good Friday night. That's what it takes to create a family. It's kind of easy, actually. It's kind of quick and easy. A little too quick and easy. Uh-oh. 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 I hear him coming. No. Damn. Alright, got me there. 22... Wait, what is that, Randy? What are your thoughts on skipping as an adult? I think if you skip as an adult, you are the most wholesome person on this earth. And especially if you do it in a playground. You know what? You should do it in a playground. You should do that and make sure that all the parents are looking at you as you're doing that around their children. You should definitely do that. Okay, no need to blind me. No need to blind me for that. I'm not gonna lie. No, I feel like that's a good thing to do, not a bad thing. 22 year. I'm now boomer. Is it early? You're still a little early. You're still a little early. I started being called an unk and a boomer around 20... As soon as I passed my mid-20s. You know how your mid-20s are from 24 to 26? As soon as my 27th birthday hit, that's when I started feeling my knees a little bit. That late 20s, that really hits, man. That's when it is. I wish I had some Long Islands. I do too. I wish I had an island, like a private island. That would be nice. I gotta get something in me? Well, yeah. I do. I do. Do you? Yeah, of course I do. I would lather myself in some oil for a few. I would... For a few what? A few what? What are we talking about? You know what's funny about that, actually? Grease up, big boy, is crazy. I actually bought some... You know, I should not say this. I just reflected upon myself. I should probably not say what I bought. Ah, it's too late now. I already teased you with it. I bought some baby oil because, dude, although it smells like shit, it smells so bad. It smells like diapers. It's so bad, but it feels like I have never been more moist in my life, like in a good way. You know what I mean? Like moistened. I guess I've never been as smooth as I have been because of the baby oil. They sell them in like bottles this big for like $1, dude. It's crazy what you can find on Amazon. I've never felt this hydrated. It was crazy. I should probably start going on to that point. I'm like too busy reading chat right now. I got your address now. Dude, I feel like every one of us has doxed each other. Well, not each other, but ourselves. Quite often. At least I know I have. I don't know about you guys. Got him. Let's go. Strongly dislike fault. That is a valid opinion. That is a valid opinion. No! It's Locks! I got your ass. Wait, this are actually some nice eyes. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize Toxic had eyes like that. Let's get around. Let's go to C1. I don't really know where to go on this goddamn map a lot of the time, since I don't really play this one a lot. It was Locks. It was Locks. No. No. I deserve it. I deserve it. And he got to pick up his teammate. That's crazy. And he's still doing it to me. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Watch out, Teddy. Might run you over. Yeah. Wait, is that who was under the tank? Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what? It's okay. I haven't been run over today yet. I have not been run over today yet. We can get run over a couple times. Something that heavy on top of me feels good sometimes, so I think we're okay. I needed that. Will you do aim soon? AKM soon? I think I checked it and like I couldn't find a way to make it even better. So I may wait until the next season. And also, since I've been so busy this week, I have not had a chance to really get into the new builds. Like I have not even finished editing my SMG45 video. Like I already have it done, and Alex already did the gameplay edit and all that. I just need to do the voiceover and the rest of the edit. I just have not had time. It's so crazy this week. But I'm gonna check out the AKM again because I kind of forgot if it actually needed something. By yourself or with the boys for the skipping is a crazy question. Whoever made that on my knees joke is a legend. That was funny, dude. Randy's got jokes, man. Randy's got he's got a couple jokes there. We'll tell you. Okay, it's Locks. Locks died. Let's go. Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Who's shooting at me? There's people somewhere. I'm going around. I'm letting them die for a second here. Okay, revive. And don't die now. I will get you. I will get this person. Wait, that was kind of funny, though. Oh, God. Goodness gracious. I cannot heal. Can I just pick up this goddamn guy? I literally just want to pick him up. That's all I want to do right now. Taxis to you? What taxis? Okay, can you teach me about the birds and bees? And I appreciate it. Oh, dude, easy. Okay, so if you're a bird, right? And you love a bee really, really... like a lot, you know, you really like this bee. You break into their house? Okay, I just died. Alright, well. You break into their nest? And you start squawking a little bit. That's usually how I heard it happens. And then the bee takes you out to a nice dinner. At Cooper's Hawk. It's a good place, huh? Jesus. I just spawned there. How's there somebody behind her? 2 minutes could cost you 18 years, dude. 2 minutes? That's a long time. I don't know about 2 minutes. I was thinking like 35 seconds, but you know. I was thinking 35 seconds. I feel like every beer adds like 10 seconds to it though. Every beer adds, you know, a little bit longer. Don't clip this and send it to the Teddy Boys? Who the hell is Teddy Boys? I've never... Oh no. When a little chick gets made, that is true. Is it ironic Nox is a flashbang nuisance combo flash in French? Locks? Oh wait, Nox, you mean flashbang nuisance combo? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. You're actually talking about Nox. I thought you were talking about Locks for a second, because Locks always has a flashlight on him. Dude, that guy's crazy. That was some good aim while jumping down, and I was head glitching. That is crazy. Very good stuff. Okay, Jeffrey. Alright, hold up. I feel like that's not my name. But if it was my name, I would probably have to change it. I would probably have to. Yep.
Let's get pumped up.
Diddy? What do you mean, Diddy? Who are you oiling up? Myself! I'm oiling myself up! It's nice. It's nice. Although it doesn't smell very good. I feel like your body absorbs it really well. It's nice. Keeping yourself... Hey, when you're at your old age of you know, good old 3-0, almost hitting the big 3-0, you want to stay moist. You want to stay elastic, you know? You want to make sure that your skin comes back to you as you do this. You want to make sure it snaps back. Definitely want to make sure of that. You gotta get nice and moisturized. Redeemed Hydra? I should do that, huh? Damn it. Diddy Owl is a crazy... You know, I never realized how many things go in front of the word owl. I never realized that. It's possible to do some crazy shit. Will you do the AKM soon? Maybe. I have to see. I have to see if it's even worth it. Because I don't remember there being any upgrades that I can make for it. Oh, damn. From the last one that I did. You doxed me while I was... No, hold on. That's a whole ass lie. That is a... You doxed yourself, sir. You doxed yourself. I asked a simple question. Actually, I don't remember how it went, but it was so funny that you just said your own name on the chat. I think I was cracking up for a good, like, 3 minutes there. That was kind of funny that time. At this point, AuxOwl, dude, for real. Lox is always getting me, I will say. He always gets me in one way or another. Okay, how did I just miss all that? Jesus. That's crazy. Oh, no. I should really focus for a second here. It's about 11:40 p.m. I should go to sleep. I watched talks and harangue story about baby oil. Oh, and you heard a story about baby. There's not much of a story, right? It's just good, healthy thing. It's a good, healthy thing to do to get yourself nice and moisturized. I feel like it's super convenient, because here's what I hate, right? Here's the whole reasoning behind it. I really, really hate using actual moisturizers because it doesn't spread very well. Alright? It does not... like, when I put moisturizer on my face or my body, I have to, like, keep pumping that thing, and I have to keep moisturizing and doing all that, because, like, it doesn't spread very well. It's not very good to spread a regular moisturizer. Like, it's hard to spread it everywhere. So just put on a little dab of oil. If it works for a chainsaw, why doesn't it work for you? You know what I mean? Like, you definitely get yourself nice and lubed up like that, and then your body will stay nice and supple. I like having a nice supple skin. Alright, we're in 2026. I feel like us males should take care of our skin a little bit more. That's what I will vouch for. I feel like we can't be all 60 years old and looking wrinkly. We can't be doing that. None of that, no more. No more. Hey, that was Lux again. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's right. I'm sorry, Lux. Unk, wait, where was it? Yo, Unk, have fun today's stream. I'm in karaoke right now with the friends. Ooh, that is a lot of fun. I love karaoke. Take care, and everyone have a great time. Steve, thank you for stopping by just to say hi. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Have a good time in karaoke. I do like a good old karaoke bar. And it's always a whole bunch of Koreans that go there. Every time that I'm doing karaoke, it's somehow always full of Koreans. They love that shit. It's so nice, actually. They know how to have fun. YouTube is not Twitch because we can't even say the things Twitch say. YouTube is too strict. That is actually kind of true. I don't understand how it works. Like the automatic filtering thing, because sometimes I know your chats and like comments, they don't even show up sometimes. I don't understand what they decide to block out or not. Doesn't even make any sense to me. The automatic filter stuff. Cooper's Hawk is a bird. That is actually so true. That totally was not on purpose. It actually wasn't. Whenever I turn on the stream, I lose a couple IQ points, so I could not have made that reference on purpose. I'll tell you that right now. Bam! Got his ass. Who else have we got around here? Let's go. Locked in. Every once in a while, whenever I clip onto somebody like that, I feel like I need to lock in. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. And of course, there's a goddamn bomb. I saw him. Hello? I didn't know you were here. Dude, whose build am I using right now? This feels really good. This is probably cog blocker, isn't it? Pretty sure I'm using cog blockers right now. I stay on D2. What's this guy's name? I need to read that. What? Okay, well, it didn't even show. Never mind. I think it might have been something a little inappropriate, so maybe it's a good thing that I didn't get to see it. Cooper's Hawk is such a nice little restaurant. Our wife bought me a little decanter from it. From Cooper's Hawk, one of theirs, and it's so nice. They have such great items. It's like a winery. They have their own little blends of wine. It's so good. If you're Jeffrey, you're statistically, people will make a lot of memes about you. That is so true. That is very true. Thing is, a lot of the people, funnily enough, a lot of the people around me somehow that, well, you know, people that I know, I guess. Not around me necessarily. Let's not say that, because then I may get put on a list. A lot of people around me that own businesses, they're like CEOs, presidents of like larger-ish, well, bigger, small companies and all that. A lot of their nicknames, every single time, is Jeff. They're always called Jeff for some reason. Their name is always Jeff. I don't understand how that happens. There's got to be a correlation somehow. You doxed the... You doxed the fuck out of me? I did no such thing. You know, I'm gonna have to look back at that clip because I do not. I'm so certain that you said it yourself. Put this in Google Translate for Japanese. What is that? What do we got there, Tina? Translate Google. Detect Japanese into English. Okay. Alright, before I show this, it's a little bit inappropriate here, alright? Before I show this, what is it supposed to mean in Japanese? It's basically this. You know, I do not condone this. You know, that is not great usage of the English language. Alright, okay, alright. What the hell does that mean in Japanese? Why did I say the Jeffrey thing is such a mentally underdeveloped way? It's okay, creative, it's late. I understand. It's 11:40 p.m. I was vulnerable and you took advantage of me? Wait. Huh? What are we talking about? What did we do? What did I do? What are we talking about? I got you, teammate. Gothic? Gothic had the same idea, didn't he? That's crazy. Just mix some water into it. Into the moisturizer? Doesn't that like... Well, I guess that's actually a good idea, huh? Why did I never think of that? Can you tell that I recently started taking care of my skin? I don't know why I didn't think about that. I ended up with like 5 pounds of baby oil. I don't know. It's so cheap, man. I don't know. It's a lot cheaper than moisturizer. It's a lot cheaper. Damn, if I get in trouble with the cops, do you think they'll put that on a headline? It'll be like, we found 5 pounds of baby oil in his house. You know? I feel like, oh no, I think it has to happen by this point. Sounds like you know a lot about oil, baby oil. No, I know nothing about baby oil aside from that it's useful. I know a lot about oils, different oils. I use them a lot. You know, I got chainsaw oil. I got, damn, wait, no, I'm blanking. Oh no. Oh no, that's a bad spot. Engine oil. Yeah, engine oil. I know that one too. That's a good one. That's my favorite type of oil, really. Brake oil. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm thinking. See, I told you. I know I know other oils. I know it. Which season do you think we'll get the Katana Melee? And dude, I would probably say 2 seasons from now. I hope so, at least. Not this season. I'll probably say the next one. Like, not the upcoming one, but the one after. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. Because I think they already kind of showed what they're gonna do for the next season, kind of. You know, I thought we were gonna win a lot earlier ago, so I put down a strategic beacon, and I can see now that that was a mistake. The dumb spiders, dude, I hate those spiders so much. I hate them. Do you have advice to get rid of the blackheads on the face? Honestly, aside from just getting rid of them, like getting an actual facial, like just paying, I don't know, like 60 bucks at an Asian place and getting a nice little facial. Aside from that, every couple of months, there's not much else to do, to be honest. Keeping it clean, that's really about it. There's not too much to do about it, sadly. Aside from getting rid of them. Anytime that you see them, you want to get rid of them. It's more of a luck thing. A lot of the time with blackheads, it's a genetic thing from what it looks. Like, I don't get that many. I really don't get a lot of blackheads. But I know a lot of people around me do. And I do not take care... I recently started taking care of my face. Like, it's actually so crazy how recently I did it. I came to the realization that I'm getting old, so I started taking care of myself a little bit more. But aside from that, like, it's just kind of crazy how I never really got them very much. Maybe I had like 1 or 2 every like couple of months even. So it's a lot of luck, and if you don't have luck, you just gotta go pay an Asian lady 60 bucks and give you a facial. You don't care about your skin? I'd rather take care of my hair, don't want to be bald. That is actually so true. That is so true, but I feel like, can you imagine though, if you're 60, what if you do both? What if you do both, huh? You're gonna be so powerful when you're like retired, dude. You're gonna be out there looking like a 40-year-old at 65. You're gonna be able to enjoy all the benefits of looking that young and having the money of an old guy. Oh man. You know, oof, you're gonna... That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I feel like you could definitely line up some potential, you know, I'm getting too deep into this. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time if you do both of those. Hey, FaZe, welcome, dick cam. I do have an extra webcam, but I'm not gonna do a dick cam, I'll tell you that. Maybe a hand cam. I could do that. I could do a hand cam. Maybe a foot cam. As I get a little foot massage. I have a little foot massage thing underneath, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting some feet massage sometimes while I'm streaming. I have it right here. I haven't connected it today, but sometimes I bring out this bad boy. I have it like underneath. I have that underneath. It like warms up your feet as it gives you a nice little foot. Oh man, it feels so good, I tell you. I think our wife gave me that for like 2 Christmases ago, and it's the best thing I've ever gotten as a gift. It's crazy. Sorry I disappeared for the last 2 streams. Hey, don't you worry, FaZe. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't make it, you can't make it. It is okay. We're here for a good time. I do wish that I could stream more. I was actually throughout this week, although, you know, I've been working on the videos and shorts and all that, I've been really itching to stream. Like, I like streaming, just hanging out with you guys a lot. And I've been itching to do it more. I just can't find the goddamn time. I gotta do it, though. I gotta do it. It's too late to send my own build? No, actually, there's like 1 more spot, basically. There's about 1 more spot for another build here, if you want to send it over. Lox killed me. He do be doing that. He do be doing that. Actually, never mind. I don't like the KC17 anyways. I'm not even gonna bother. You don't like it? It's so good right now. I don't know what they did. Did they buff it? It kind of feels buffed at this point. I don't know why it feels so good compared to before. Because I know it was like amazing at the beginning, right? And then they nerfed it. And now it seems like they buffed it again or something. Because this thing feels way too good. Better than I remember after the nerf, at least. My name is Jeff. Isn't that from like 21 Jump Street? Holy shit, I'm old. That's crazy. Hey, AUX, long time no see, by the way. I hate Saeed, Invasion, Mercer. How you doing? How are you doing? I hope the music's doing well. Long time no see, indeed. I gotta try out that Saeed Invasion on the real servers. I only really tried it on the beta thing. Like the test server. And I kind of liked it. I don't know. I thought it was nice. But then again, I don't play ops very much. Okay, I guess you can't make that. I guess I'm just... Wait, what is this? Secret cave? What is the point of this? Like, what is this for? I don't even know why that's here. Okay. Never knew about that. You just asked if you say it in a Spanish way and say, no, it's just insert thick daddy name here. Wait, what? Okay, Randy, I feel like, you know what? Maybe I was too drunk to remember. I do not remember this conversation. I gotta figure out what the hell we're talking about here. I gotta look back at that clip. Damn. I gotta look back at that. You know, it's funny, actually, on the... no, was that the one that I doxed myself? No, I think that was a different stream. I forgot which one I did it in. But one of them I had to delete, and I thought it was that one at least. Found a pallet of owl oil in this house. A pallet would be crazy. Oh my god. For one of my first jobs, I was doing grocery and like unloading the trucks. And I constantly had to unload pallets of just items. Those things are heavy, man. I can't imagine a full-on pallet of oil. That shit must be really heavy. Brake oil, huh? Yeah, I like brake oil. It's nice. You gotta make sure it's nice and topped up every once in a while. You don't wanna not break, right? Unless that's really what you want in Minecraft. Gear oil, that is true. Transmission oil, that's a big deal. That one too. I wouldn't hope for a katana melee too much because it's so generic. At the same time, it would be deal a lot of damage per shot, so sign me the fuck up. Yeah, the thing is, if you put, it's about what looks best, right? To a point. You really just want people to buy whatever it is. So a lot of the time, you just want something that looks good, even if it doesn't perform very well, because who knives people in this game? Every once in a while, it's kind of rare. It's just about what makes you feel good, what has the best animation, what looks the best, that type of idea. Aside from that, not too much, not too much. We're just gonna be one-shotting with a retirement home floozies, dude. I heard they go crazy. Not only did I hear, There's actually stories. I gotta show you this. You know how I live in Florida? You know how I live in Florida? Well, there's a specific area in Florida, where it's just old people having a fun time. Hold on. Oh, dude, I gotta remember the name. Color-coded loofahs. Yeah, so depending on the loofah color, the villages, there we go, the villages in Florida. The villages, Florida. Dude, I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this story. Where is it? Yes, here we go. Here we go. I found the new. Here we go. What the hell is this? Okay. The villages. Look at the name. The STD capital of America. You know how old the average age of somebody. Hold on. Let me show you this. Average age of resident of villages in Florida. Here we go. What is the demographics in this? Come on now. Give me a year. Age breakdown. Here we go. Here's the age breakdown for people in the villages of Florida. Over 65 is 85% of people that live in here. The villages of Florida here. Put it. Bam. The villages, known as the STD capital of the world. And we're talking about over pretty much 85% of the people here are 85 years old. You know what they do? They drive around in their little golf carts, because who doesn't own a golf cart? Are we done playing? No, not yet, not yet. We're still playing, This is just, I just had to talk about this. I just had to talk about it because somebody mentioned something about the floozies. The floozies in the retirement home. I swear, these two are linked together. Yeah, the retirement home floozies. The STD capital of America, and most people are over 85 years old. This is the biggest retirement home association in Florida, right? Everybody's over 65. Everybody's retired. They drive around with their little loofahs attached to their golf cart with a different color. Depending on the color, it means if you're a swinger, or if you like girls and you're a girl, right? So if you're lesbian, or, you know, bi, or whatever it might be, or if you're into foursomes, threesomes, whatever, like there's a whole code of this. Let's see if it says it over here somewhere. Come on, where is it? Oh, dude, they don't have pictures. I gotta show you a picture of this thing. Man, I can't. Whatever. I'll find it eventually. I should have been more ready for that. But dude, they just show up there. You're just driving around in your little golf cart, and you're over 65. You're retired and having a lot of good time. A good time over there. That's where you want to retire. That's where you want to retire if you're in Florida. I'll tell you that right now. I did not know that old people were that horny, I will say. I was not aware of that. I was really not aware of that. Let's save this build real quick. Okay, let's talk about this, and then I'll catch up to chat for a second here. Lox's build, actually somehow good. I didn't think Lox ever made good builds. I thought they were all memey. But then again, they always work even if they're memey. Somehow he does it. They just work. This has actually felt really nice for some reason. I do wish it was faster, obviously. But in that map, I was playing Monument, so you don't really need a lot of ADS times, ADS speeds. But everything else felt good. Very good. Very good. And then Cog Locker. This one was my favorite. I actually completely forgot to switch out of it because it was so good. Since this weapon doesn't have a lot of horizontal recoil, you can really focus on the vertical and just make it super easy to handle. And then, again, about the same ADS speed as the last one, and pretty good lens stability. I feel like we could get it even better. Right around the same stats for the rest of it too. That felt good. Let's replace the other one here. And then I will catch up to chat. Save. And then here. This is... Who sent this? Oh no. Oh, that was Alexis' build. Okay, let's grab it. Alexis. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wow, that thing has no recoil. Very slow. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's hit it. Let's get it. Okay, now let me catch up to chat. Feet cam, huh? I've always wanted to do like one of those treadmills, little treadmills as I'm playing or doing whatever, and then having a camera behind me Just showing that. Is my cat here? Yeah, look, actually, speaking of behind me, she's right there. I can barely see her because she's like super dark, but there she is. They had to buff the kind of crap 17 bullets to kill like 5 times. Well, that's good, because it actually feels pretty good now. Secret tunnel for real, actually. But with nowhere, it doesn't lead anywhere. Speaking of melees, I recently got a new on with a catch. There's a reason why I mentioned this. Check Discord, please, but don't show it on stream. Oh, no. Whenever you say that, it kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cool. Dude, I really like that. That actually looks really nice. I love those little guys. Those are some of my favorite ones. I love that. Very nice. You basically got map hacks as your passive. The bots will tell you know where the enemies are, and his flaming bolt can rebound like Luna's arrow. What? Really? Wait, no way? Damn, I kind of want to try him now. Wait, that's the new character, right? That's kind of crazy. Let's go for failed now. Now it's failed, and then it's Alexis's. That's the order of the weapons here. You dox yourself in the tournament stream, I think? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, no, it was before that, damn, I gotta... Oh, I remember now, It was a stream where I was playing, what is that called? It was the stream where I was playing... Dude, there's so many people to my right here. I can't believe they didn't see me. Dude, they didn't see me, they're fucking blind. What did I just do? Okay, there we go. No, there's somebody else. No, fuck. It was a stream where I was playing... Where is it? VODs? Yeah, I have it saved here. I think it was on the 15th. Let me see. Go all the way to the back here. Nope, not the 15th. Not the 15th. That was something else. 21st, maybe? Was it the one where I opened up the packs? No. It was the one before that, I think. I think it was on the 14th. Yeah, it was. It was the one where I was playing this game. Yeah. Yeah, where I was playing this game here. That's the one that I did it. So it was on the 14th, whatever that was. That was a... I definitely doxed myself real hard on that one. I had to delete the VOD on Twitch, which sucks, because I know a lot of people actually like watching the VOD on Twitch. But the VOD is still on YouTube with the doxing cut out. I remember that much. Man baits in owl oil like that fat guy from Dune every night. Ew. Ew. When you say fat guy from Dune, I'm just imagining, the ones that travel in Dune, like the ones that consume all the what was it called, man? The dust? The purple dust. What the hell was it called? The spice, yeah, the ones that have consumed so much spice that they can travel through the galaxy. Those, that's what I'm imagining. So I can just imagine a fat slob oiling himself in baby oil. Ah, dude, that's disgusting. GG locks, GG, and Assault is a pain in the ass if you don't have a lure on your team. Dude, I gotta check out that build. That new character. I got like 6 melees on one of my last games. Ooh, holy. Wait, that's really nice. SCDs are absolute ravage retirement homes. It's gross. Dude, old people are horny, man. I guess there's nothing else to do aside from play, what is it called? Bing boing? No, dude, there's so many enemies there. I did not know how to handle myself there. Pong? No, not Pong. Dude, what the fuck? What is it called when you're like, you got the little, like, bingo, bingo. Oh my god. Holy. Aside from playing bingo and having a good time with, well, playing bingo, harassing the nurses, sexually harassing the nurses, and having a great time with the resident, with the other residents. If you know what I mean. I can't wait to be retired. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh man, that sounds like a great time. I almost killed you, but no, the game had to end. Oh man. It happens, it do be happening, it do be happening. Gotta be faster than that, gotta be faster than that. Okay, that's an enemy. This feels good right now, this feels really good, hold on. Let's keep it going. It doesn't even feel that slow. I feel like it's maybe a little bit slower than it should be, but it doesn't feel slow at all. This feels decent. I think the ADS movement speed is the only thing that's like not vibing with me right now on this build, but everything else feels good. Almost done play. No, not done play. What did you think of my loadout? Oh, I'm trying it now. This is your loadout failed. This is your loadout. Like, it just feels really good, as in like whenever I'm actually shooting it. I can't tell if my ADS movement speed is slow right now or not. I can't even tell. Let me see what the handling looks like on it. No, that feels good. Why does this feel... This feels interesting. I gotta check out the stats. Like, there's something about it. It's like 80%, exactly what I would love. It's like 80% there, but there's like a little... Okay, I shouldn't say this word. I've been watching, not just watching, I've been watching a lot of like running YouTubers, YouTube channels, like British channels for like biking and running, because I got a mountain bike and they do a lot of cycling and mountain biking and like running and stuff like that, right? And they have a lot of tips and they do like, oh, let me rate these shoes for running and cycling and all that. But they use a specific word that in British English, I mean, it makes absolute sense, and it even makes sense in normal American English. But because we have a specific word, which is the N-word, a lot of people don't know that this word exists. So when you, not the N-word, but like the British way of saying something that pains me a lot, it's like a small pain that is constant, chronic small pain. There's a specific word for it that I don't know if I should say. It's not really a bad word, but a lot of people don't know about it. And just for educational purposes here, as you may imagine, right? Let's put it this way. I'm not even gonna say it. Hold on. Just in case. Here we go. Here we go. Right? So, this is what I'm talking about. Right? It's not a bad word. People just don't know it. Right? And I can't think of another word to say it. So basically that, right? So it's like a little annoying pain that comes up a lot. A little annoying pain. That. And I forgot where the story was going because I got sidetracked by trying to explain my possible usage of something that might sound bad. I will remember eventually where I was going with that. I will remember eventually. Where am I in the chat? What do you think of my loadout? Yes. What was it? What was it? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. See, there we go. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I remember now. Something that kind of bothers me just a little bit. It's like an annoying little thing, like 20% of it. I don't know why it is that it doesn't feel 100% right. There's like something a little bit. There's like something. There's like a little something there. Retire and piss fire. Yes. 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 I love me some financial instability. Retire early. That's what I love. Yes. Oh yeah, let's go. No, no. You know what's funny about that actually? Part of my plan, because I'm still decently young, all right? I'm not an actual unk yet, okay? I'm not that old, all right? As, you know, even if you guys don't think so, I'm not that old. And part of that, I've been wanting to retire early for a long time now. This has been like one of my dreams. But a lot of people, when they think about the word retirement, they think of when you just straight up stop working, doing whatever, and just hang out. That's about it. That's all you do. But I feel like if anybody did that, you would just go insane. So I feel like I really want to retire early, but keep working on things like this. Streaming. Videos. Having fun. That's what the real retiring should be. Oh yeah. I almost got unk, but the spiders ended up getting me killed. Oh, good. I love the spiders when they're part of my team. That's what I love. Yeah, I gotta look at the final stats on this thing. It feels really good. But I can't tell what... It might be the firing stability. Now that I think of it, it might be the firing stability. I think that's what it is. Inky! Yeah, that's her! She just likes to hang out behind me. I wish she would move like this way a little bit, like here. Just a little bit to the right here, or left, I guess. I wish, just a tiny little bit, so you guys could actually just see her on the camera there all the time. By the way, the one you saw on Discord is considered one of the best in its class, and it costs Poland as much as a Glock Gen 4 costs in the US. Holy shit, really? A Glock 17 Gen 4 is not MOS, is like new, if I remember correctly. You can get one for like $400. I cannot believe a knife could be that expensive. That is actually insane. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, it looked really nice, though. It looks really nice. I'm not like a big knife guy, but every time that I see one of those, I love those specific types of knives that you showed. I see you. Oh yeah, you're not gonna sit there. Not gonna sit there with me on this team. Let's go. So it is one of the boss cards in Delta Force, mostly in zero damage seasonal event until the end of the season. You get a free knife too. Yes, but the thing, you could also do that if you don't like ops very much. You could also do the free knives on the warfare side. There's challenges for the warfare side too. Just super nice, super nice. Because initially I thought it was only going to be the free knife was only going to be available for the ops people. So I'm very glad that the warfare fellas were able to get it too. Maybe the calibration... Oh god, I'm about to die here, aren't I? Yeah. Maybe the calibration on one of the barrels for stability while firing instead of ADS movement speed? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know yet. I can't tell. Can you see if this is a good recipe? I do like recipes. Let's see. Jesus freaking Christ, brother. Did I have the audio on that one? Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, there we go. The audio was not on for that, but, you know. You guys didn't miss much with the audio. Let me tell God. No. That's the last time I clicked something by Teen Alpaca, I swear. That's actually the last time I click anything by him. That's crazy. I'm going to temporarily reverse Michael Jackson myself to give you the N-word pass. Owl. You know, for the longest time, people thought that he was doing it on purpose. People thought they were doing that. That he was doing that on purpose, and he just ended up having vitiligo or something. I don't know if I said it right, but yeah. For the longest time, everybody, there was such a rumor that he was like, oh yeah, he doesn't want to be black, he just wants to turn himself white or something. No, the man just had a disease. And it's so crazy that that's kind of what it turned into. He's in denial, chat. I don't know what denial is. I don't know what that is, okay? I don't believe in it. Let's get you here, but that's a spider and I hate them on the enemy team. Can they stop showing me, please? Thank you. Oh my god, I'm still showing. Come on, let's go. Lock in. Nope, that's not what locking in is. Let's back up. Let's try it again. What? What am I? Okay, I swear to god I'm not hacking. I don't know how I killed that person. There's another one. Oh, see, the laser showed me. That's why I don't use a laser. Right there. That's exactly why. Look, there's another laser right here somewhere. She's not looking this way anymore. I'm gonna wait for her. I'm gonna wait for that laser to show up again. Oh, God. Okay. See, that's what happens when you don't run a laser. You... Damn. Play Store mobile? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here, Brent? Good name, by the way. Good name. Banned. That's what I'm talking about. Like, people... I don't know if it's just, like, Americans don't know what that word is. So anytime that I have said it, like... Because I don't understand what other word to use. Like, I really don't know what else. Somebody should definitely give me, like, a synonym for that. It's just... People just give me a look and I'm like, brother, it's a real word. Like, it's... I'm not trying to be funny right now. Like, it's a real word that I purposefully am trying to use. Because it is describing exactly what I feel. Like, I have a little annoying pain on my knee. 570 USD, I meant the official price. Oh, well, yeah. No one buys it for it. Yeah, nobody buys it for MSRP. No one ever buys it for MSRP. The knife class is called the EDC knives, and that model is that's a name. CPM and Magnica. Dude, that is an insane knife. For 570 USD, that is the most expensive knife that I've ever heard of, I think. I'm sure there's more expensive ones somehow. There's always something more expensive out there. But man, I cannot believe that's crazy. But yeah, no, even my it's a Gen 5 43X MOS, and I got it for 500. It's just nobody ever pays MSRP for Glocks, like, ever. They're always on sale. Always. Even from, like, actual retailers. They're always on sale somehow. So I just keep thinking of like the price that I can actually buy it for. What does that cost about? Nothing, don't worry about it. Sorry, gotta go, school break's over and I'm sad. Oh man, FaZe. Alright, have a great time, don't you worry, FaZe. Have a good one. Good luck, have fun. Aux the Skibbity Owl, that's right. Hello, how you doing, Jose? Welcome, welcome. How have you been? How have you been today? Get the spider away from me, please. Gotta be mentally prepared to go back to hell after not going to for like 3 weeks, actually. Wait, so your spring break just finished? Because I know spring breaks is... Oh my goodness. Spring break for... Oh my goodness. Where am I going? Spring break just started for the schools around my area, so I didn't expect spring break to have finished for a lot of people yet. Then again, I haven't gone to like a school in a long time. Because, you know, I'm old and all that, you know. You know the jokes, you know them. There's somebody right here. Let's get you, let's go. Dude, I love this gun right now. What's this so good? This feels really good right now. Failed, actually. Maybe I just had to get used to it. Maybe I just had to get used to it. Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh, I was not expecting this. I didn't expect them to be there. Hey, you want to play? Yeah, hey, I will invite you in. If you send me a friend request, I will get you in here. We still got a couple spots open, and if anybody wants to join in, I will get you in here. We still got 2 more spots open. My knife is nowhere close to the most expensive ones, even the manufacturer ones that has one twice as expensive. Dude, how do you excuse buying a knife that expensive? Like, how do you rationalize that in your own head, right? Like, how do you, like, what do you say for it? Are you like, oh, I can pass this down to my children, and my children can pass it down to my grandchildren? Like, is that kind of what has to happen there? Because, I mean, it is true. Something of that price must be the most insane quality ever. I don't know what just happened to my mouse there. Why don't you use the smokes? Dude, honestly, it depends on the map. So in Shafted, I kind of hate using them. Because if I use the smoke from Toxic, everyone in my team will be blocked. There's no way to use a Toxic smoke in Shafted without blocking my own team's vision. So I only really use it to like cross streets and so. Just to move, I guess. To move around. That's all I use it for. Or maybe to heal people if I need to, like in a bad spot. That type of thing. Because otherwise it just blocks whoever, even my own team. It's just like a weird smoke, and Shafted doesn't really have a lot of places to, like a lot of open areas. Shafted has none of that. No way we already won, that's crazy. Wow. I can send you some specs about the knife later in Discord. Hey, send it over. I'm kind of curious how one can get that expensive. You did, but you're on Xbox. Hey, that's fine. As long as you have crossplay on, we can play together. As long if you're on Xbox. What do you think of the new free Toxic skin? Are you planning to get it for free or not? Yes. I have not looked yet. I gotta look. Let me see it. Let's see what it looks like. You like it? Jet Toxic Use Ultimate. I do really like Toxic's Ultimate. I just like her, though, because of the active. That's the main reason why I like Toxic. It's that active. How do you do this? So, I know I clicked here earlier. Do I go to the store? Only have 18 of these. Ooh. Hey, that's nice. Oh, dude, it's 3D. I love these 3D things when they do it. And I like that they actually put on some kind of screws on it. That's pretty cool. So it feels like real. A shoe. Nice. So this is the skin, right? So you can use Delta tickets to something. Okay. To fill the fortune. How do you get more? Okay, the challenges. Warfare. Complete Battle Angel 3 times as Toxic. Rescue over 40 allies in one match? Damn, that's hard. Okay, I can do that. On any map, extract total assets. Oh, okay, so this is ops. Oh, wait, yeah, these are all ops. Is it just ops? Oh, because I already did. Oh, I already did. Oh, I have to play ops, huh? I have to play Ops if I really want to do it, because I can't claim this without playing Ops. That, I see. The Angel is 3 stars. Oh, it's how many stars. It's how many stars. Okay. Okay. I understand the event now. I think I understand the event. Thank you, Forkies. Thank you. I'm in the lobby. Please invite me. Was that you that I invited, or that sent me a thing? Let me see. Hold on. Which one are you? Because I have to basically get rid of people. Which one of these is you? Unless you're already in here. You let me know. I'm in with you. Okay, good. Okay, never mind. All right, ignore me then. Great. Let me keep looking at that event here for a second. Okay, what do we gotta do? We gotta 40 allies in a single match. That sounds like it'll be interesting. All right, let's try to do at least a couple of those today here. Ooh, who else? Wait, send that again. Who the hell was that? It, like, disappeared. That disappeared way too quickly. I don't know why it disappeared either. I wanted to accept that. Okay, here we go. Oh, it was Lox. Okay, perfect. Let's get you in here. Now let's take a look at the stats real quick, and then I'll catch up to chat. That was failed. What did this... Ah, that's what it was, dude. I knew it. That's so crazy. I called it. It was the firing stability, dude. It was the firing stability. I knew it. Yeah, the firing stability for this build felt a little off. It felt a little bit off, but it still felt pretty good, at least for shafted. I can't see it being used at like too long ranges. But this ADS time and ADS movement speed is exquisite. And just mwah, exquisite. Very good. And then the last one to try out now is Alexis. Alexis's build. And then the one that I'm testing. Alright, let's catch up to chat. Borderlands asking, it does look like a Borderlands thing, I'm not gonna lie, it does. That like cell shading? The cell shading? Oh, I actually kind of like it. It really reminded me of like, the colors and everything. It was giving very Tiny Tina's like Wonderland or something. Like, I actually really like that. I like that. Cell shaded, nice. Yes, exactly. Angel is big cancer. The Angel is 3 stars. Dude, I'm so glad you told me that, Forkies. I'm actually so glad. How to rationalize the ones I've purchased? I haven't come across any better ones for what I wanted for regardless of price point. Yeah, hey, there you go. There you go, that makes sense. Or maybe you don't even, maybe you're one of the people that don't have to rationalize it. I will say, I have to. Like, I feel inclined. I feel a need to rationalize my purchases when they are not something that will immediately solve a problem that I am having. Because then, if I'm trying to solve a problem that I'm currently immediately having, then that's already rationalized. Like, there's nothing for me. But there are certain, like, little things that I've gotten that I have rationalized by saying basically that. Like, I haven't come across anything better, no matter the price. Like, that type of thing, I have definitely done. So, that, I mean, hey, that makes sense. Toxic blind effect from her smoke is annoying for the enemy. It's worse than the Hacklaw's flash blind. Yes. No, 100%. I 100% agree. For sure. I just really don't like using it in Shafted very much. Because it's also on that same amount of annoying for your own team. Smokes, if you don't know, like, in general, right? Smokes should not be used, like, here. Like, in front of your team. You don't want to do that. Oh, here comes Lox. Speaking of, here's Lox. You don't really want to do that. You usually want to use it to get somewhere, right? So like block off this line of sight here, for example. You block that off to then run across as you're coming up on this area. Because then for people to see you, they have to step outside of the smoke and you're going to be able to see them before they see you, right? That type of idea. You don't want to use smokes just to block off the sight extremely close to you. You want to block it a little bit further out. You don't want it to be too close. In general, this is like a... It's like a general thing that they teach you and just of usage. Even in like freaking airsoft. Like, you could just go to an airsoft match one day and you'll get the idea. Is it bad that I just bought the Toxic skin because the challenges wanted me to play Toxic for 3 games to get the ticket and I just couldn't be bothered to play her? Toxic is so good. Toxic is so good, dude. I love her. I don't understand the hate, aside from, of course, you revive people with 50% health. Yeah, listen, that's not a good thing, but she's so good. You're just a hater. She's so good.
Time for payback. Let's get
Beware of heal score ruining it. I stopped at 52 and only had 39. What? But this is how many... I thought the little heart was how many revives you had, not score. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta... Holy shit, she did not miss a shot. That was crazy. Wow. I gotta take a look at that, Forkies. I didn't know about that. Okay, pink skin, 3 skin. There's 3 pink skins? That's nice, actually. There's one pink skin that I don't like, and that is like the Scar one. I was a fan of it at first, but it had nothing. Like there was just, it was just like a spray painted pink. Like that was it. There was nothing else. Oh, I do remember now. Noam's build was extremely easy to control. Oh, dude, there's like so many freaking revives right there. I gotta kill him. Revive, 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 revive. I'm here. I'm here. Someone kill the enemies, please. No, 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 no. Damn, I wanted the revives. Give me another one. Hey, Lux, I got you.
What have you done?
I got you here, I got you here. Whoever you are. I'll revive you too. I probably should heal them too, because they only heal with like 50% health, but yeah. I will blind Unk with my sunlight build, dude. Lux, you've always got the sun on me, huh? You know, there's other ways to get that skin if you're too lazy to do the missions. Hey, I'm poor, alright? I'm pretty poor. I don't got that kind of expendable money, okay? I do not have that. Speaking of, I recently bought a mountain bike. I recently bought a mountain bike. But it was cheap, I swear. It was one of the Walmart ones. I've been wanting to do it for so long. I need some... I like staying active, right? I always like being active. And I rotate through activities. It used to be gym for like, I don't know how many years in a row. And then I got bored of it. So then I started running. And then I got bored of that. So now it's mountain biking. I always need something. There's always got to be something pumping my heart. Always. Or else I kind of get depressed. Who would have known that activity, eating well, exercising, and just being social is good for your mental well-being? Who would have thought? Not me, right? Anyways. No. Yes. Got his ass. Let's go. I gotta revive some... Yeah, let's go. I'm so glad you died, Lox. Die again so I can keep reviving you. I'm kidding. Yeah, so I recently bought a mountain bike. There's a couple of mountain biking trails. In Florida, there's not a lot of hills, right? But there are a couple man-made trails that you can get around here. I busted my ass so much, and I really want to see if I can get like a GoPro or something so I can record the mountain biking. Because it's a lot of fun to not only do, but I think to watch too, I think. It's just kind of fun. I'm ass at it though. But yeah, I'm poor. I got no money right now. I used it all on the bike. You know, there's other ways to get... No, I'm using your Mark IV. Dude, the Mark IV is so good. Definitely one of the best guns in the game right now, at least for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm hyping it up too much. I don't know. Oh, damn. We're actually not doing bad. It doesn't have the greatest... It really doesn't have the greatest ADS speed, as we saw in the stats earlier, but the amount of recoil, this thing has no recoil. KA-12 I love. Which one is the... Oh, the AK-12, yes, dude. Very good weapon. I just wish that I had a better time to kill. But then again, if it did, it would be even more overpowered. Get in the car? No, I'm not getting in the car. I don't know. It's not my thing. It's not that fun for me. I don't know. Not in the car. Unless you got like a... Oh, I'm gonna do this specific thing. Then yeah, sure. I'll get in there with you. Toxic as D tier is crazy. I love Toxic. Dude, all you gotta do is press V on her. You just press one button and her handling doubles. It's so crazy. It's so nice. Byron S Season 8? I don't know if I can... Do I agree with that? I don't know if I can... What... Do we agree with that, chat? Do we agree with that? I don't know. I can't form my own opinions. Do we agree with that, chat? Do we agree? Okay. I don't know if I think so, just because I don't think he's changed. Like, the downsides of Vyron are still there. And the upsides are still there. Did he get a buff? I don't know if he got a buff. He doesn't feel like he got a buff. I'm not sure. Don't ask me how much I spent on Airsoft. Airsoft, I know, it gets super expensive. I bet it's really fun over there. I bet it's a lot of fun. Because around me, people don't take it that serious. But I feel like when you take it serious, it's just so fun, I feel. I've been to a couple of matches with friends and stuff, but it's always been the most fun when it feels real. But I do not know how much my friends have actually spent on it. I will say, I have not asked. I know it's super expensive though. It's pretty much all just the real amount of money for whatever gear you're gonna get, which is crazy. 50% health on rest, straight to D tier. Just don't get shot after you get rest, you know? You know, a lot of the time though, I do feel like people are resting others in like really bad spots. Like, just let them die at some point. Like, just let them die. The heart is healing and res. And res? Healing and res. I don't know what's healing. Is it really healing? Hold on, I'm gonna start healing people right now. What do we have it at? We have it at 6. I feel like it's not healing, no? I've never actually encountered that. Let me start healing people. Hey, 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 hey. Who's shooting at me? Stop it. Alright. Heal, heal. Heal, heal. Oh, let me kill you. Yes. And then I'm healing myself too. What are we at? We're still at 6. The number hasn't changed. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Vyron, I love 2 hours me. Dude, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. Vyron is really fun. But he like doesn't do anything too special aside from having a better ability at destroying vehicles than the rest of the assault classes, which when you have a good vehicle player, you're not gonna get close to that vehicle as Vyron. Every once in a while you do get a chance to, but I'm dead. Damn. Come on, you have more than 10,000 Delta tickets? That is true, actually, AIM. That I do. Do I have to gamble for it, or can I just buy it? I don't know. That is true, actually. I do have a lot of tickets. I forget how I get them. A lot of them, it's the Delta Force team getting me to show stuff. Bam! Let's go. The handle looks a bit slower on PC than mobile. Is it faster on mobile? That is interesting if it is. But yeah, it's definitely way slower than what I would usually use. Definitely. Especially the ADS movement speed too. Look at this, right? Maybe you have your FOV really high or something. That is a possibility. I should definitely have aimed at her a lot better than that. No, I wanted to pick him up. I only have 7. I gotta get... I think the only way we do this if we get into like knife edge or something, or if we strictly focus on reviving people. I may switch to the next build that I have here. Toxic kind of dropped since Blinder released. Wait, are people playing Blinder more than Toxic? That sounds wild to me. I would actually keep playing Toxic more than Blinder. I'm not gonna lie. For me, Toxic is one of the last operators, only above Nox and Shepard. Vyron is number 1. I cannot believe people like Vyron that much. Wow. Vyron is trash tier? There you go. Now Cogblock speaking my language. Nah, I'm kidding. I actually don't think that many of them are trash tier. I don't think Blinder is straight up trash, but I can't really say that I think he's that good. I think he's alright. He's like a... like, straight in the middle for me, I think. Straight in the middle. I just feel like Tempest does everything that Vyron wants to do as an infantryman. Everything that Vyron does, better. And then Vyron, the only extra thing that he has are his little grenades, explosion things. But it's rare that you actually get to destroy a vehicle with it. Unless whoever's using that vehicle is not the greatest vehicle user. So his only upside is countered pretty easily. Ooh. I'm about to die. It's a bit of healing to add 1 point. Oh, is it really? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know you needed to heal that much. Maybe that's why I've always made it seem like it's only reses. Because I never get to heal that much anyways. I never get to heal teammates that much. I'm the worst medic player, I swear. Actually, I'm not that bad. If you look at the leaderboard, I'm always one of the top on the numbers there. On the healing number. So I can't say I'm the worst. I'm just not that great at it. At being a real support player. Byron is S tier when vehicles are on the map. D tier when there are none. I just don't feel like people even reach the vehicle a lot of the time as Byron. You have to like stop killing people to do that, and you might as well just switch over to the Luru if you're gonna do that. If you're gonna destroy vehicles, why stay as Byron instead of just switching over to the Luru? Vlander is F tier. I will say, I do think that Vlander is pretty much... To me, I would say... You know what? Maybe she does start at F tier. And every 2 Vlanders added to the team, she goes up a tier. So when you have like 6 Vlanders, she's like C tier. You have 8 Vlanders, then she's B tier. You know, that type of thing. Because otherwise, it feels like she doesn't really do anything. Unless there's like so many of them that there's always a whole bunch of people whose ultimates are constantly active and you can heal them from far away. Which is basically never gonna happen. You're never gonna have that many blinders on the team. It's a guaranteed redeem, no gamble needed. Gamble is no good, hermano. Oh, good, good, good. No gamble. Wait, no gamble, that means I don't want it. No, I'm kidding. We do not condone gambling here unless you really, really, really want to. Unless you feel really, really sure that you're going to win this time. That's gonna be the roll. That's the only way to gamble. When you're really sure. Okay, getting a little bit further out with this specific KC17 is a good idea. I like it. Yeah, it looks faster on mobile. Yeah, I think maybe that's what's happening. Maybe your FOV is really high on mobile, because mine is not that high for a PC player. Tempa does everything better than Byron does while getting more score, except destroying vehicle. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Garena SES server currently having a warfare tournament, and let me tell you, nobody's using Assault and Blinder for support. Oh, I bet. I bet. I really bet. I bet it's, mostly for supports. I definitely think it's mostly... What's his name? Stinger. I'm so sure of it. Animations take too long still, and heal doesn't follow a teammate if they move. Wait, it does follow them. But you have to like click them. Wait, what? Did they change that? I could have sworn that little thing would hover over the teammate. Hold on, now I gotta try that. Now I gotta switch up. I gotta switch over to her. Hold on, because that question, that's gonna bother me until I like confirm or deny, because I could have swore to God during the beta, not beta, but like during the little test event, it was following people. There's no way they changed it. Let's see, so I have it on you. Yeah. Wait, right? Yeah, it follows them. What do you mean? Look. Oh, it stops. No way, it only follows them for like 5 seconds, dude? There's no way!
It's working.
Yeah, it like goes up with them, right? And then it stops. It follows them for like 3 seconds. There's no way, dude. I think they nerfed that, no?
It's taking effect.
That's crazy. Yeah, like follows them for a little bit. And then it stops. Oh, that sucks. It should just keep following people. That sucks, dude. That sucks so bad. That's crazy. Wow. I really thought that it followed them for a way longer period of time. Wow. Alright, I like Byron's movement ability. His bombs are the strongest gadget in the game. If used properly, he does everything well for me. Also, Vlander may be more than toxic. You know what? I'll send my list in Discord because I made it 2 days ago. It's crazy that you actually made a list. Wow. Very organized. Very good stuff. Hi, hello, Link. Gamble until you're homeless. You mean gamble until you're in a mansion? What are we talking about, homeless? Come on now, that's not the spirit. That's a loser's. That's how a loser speaks. That's right. No, you gotta be a winner. Gamble until you own an island. Gamble until then. Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh wait, I can't revive people as this person because then I don't get the challenge. I gotta switch over to toxic again. I gotta switch over to toxic. Okay, come on, let's go. Test, Valinder. Let's go to toxic here. Let's go. Valinder have a healing ability that's more than toxic. That is true. At least it's an AoE heal. It's really nice having an AoE heal. But I just, dude, this right here. Bam. That. Look how fast. Bam. 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 Look how fast. I'm fast. I'm speed. I am speed. Bam. Bam. I'm speed. All because of this little ability. It's so good. And then it only gets better the more people you kill. You just get faster. You just snowball. Hell yeah. Let's go. There's another one around here somewhere. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, let me heal you. I got your teammate. And I get to heal him. Bam. Oh yeah. Wait, there's... Dude, that's an enemy. I'm scared. Wait, he didn't see. He's blind. I know you're in here. No. He can aim. He knows how to aim. Oh, fuck. He was actually not... Wait, Forkies is insane. Holy shit, Forkies, you're locked in right now. I did not realize Forkies was this locked in. Holy... Blinder ult in ops is good because it can protect your armor from getting damaged. Wait, it can? Wait, that's actually really good. What? I didn't know that. That's actually so good. I really gotta get my ass in ops more. And I keep saying that, but I have done it. I have done ops a couple times. Even my AKM, I actually did an ops build for the AKM. Like a cheap 350k-ish? I think it was like 350? 300? Or was it 250? It was somewhere around those numbers. Like a nice little cheap AK. AK-12. No way this guy doesn't kill me. How am I alive? Wait. Hello? Okay. I will take those. Can't believe we won that like that. Dude, Forkies was so locked in that match. That's crazy. Toxic Season 8A. I would actually... Okay, I can't say she's like an... It's clear that like, Stinger is better, right? So, for a sport. So I would actually put Toxic probably at B. You have to be, like, very specific about what you want to do. About what you want to do whenever you play Toxic. I feel like you just don't want to be a straight up healer, right? Like if you're playing Toxic, it's because you want to be 70% dealing damage and 20% healing. I feel like that's probably why you're playing Toxic, and that is why I play her. That is exactly why. For pros, it's Stingers, maybe one Toxic. Yeah, that's kind of what I imagined actually. That's kind of what I picture. They have to be in the mist to heal though, so even if it does follow, it doesn't heal until they're in it. I mean, the mist, like, follows them a little bit, right? But I didn't realize that it would, like, stop following them so quickly that if you're, like, running in a straight line, you only... The trail obviously stays behind you if you're in a straight line, so you do have to, like, stand still for a second to get into the mist. But I just didn't realize that it only followed you for like a second or two. Like that is actually kind of ridiculous. I did not know that. Let's talk about the build that I tried there for a second, the Lexus's build real quick, and then we're gonna check out the build that I made for it. Wow, that has no recoil. And because the horizontal recoil is not very high on this weapon, get away with that. Just so slow. Holy shit. That is so slow, that's crazy. But obviously extremely good this. Hit flinch multiplier, I will say you don't want to hurt it. Because if you're in a fight with anyone, a 1v1 or however many, if you're ever in a fight and you have a hit flinch multiplier higher than they do, you're not going to be able to land your shots very well. That is actually one stat that you don't really want to hurt. But Felt alright when I was at range. It did. That it did, I will say. That it really did. Just because they had no recoil. Doesn't sucks healer C. I know you're you know, I really appreciate that you're trying with the English. I really appreciate that, Brent. I really do. Do you want me to follow you? Hey, up to you. I will not be out here begging out here. I feel like it gets annoying for people, so I actually, that's why I literally don't even mention it on my videos or anything. Just because I feel like it can get annoying. So, hey, up to you, Link. Up to you. Byron will always be my top 1 of all time. I'm always the first vehicle player damage 80% of the time. What the fuck, Carrie? You're insane. How are you doing that? That's crazy. You just like hide in the corner and you're like, dude, this vehicle's coming for me. I can't wait. He. You see a vehicle and you get behind, like, you know where they're going, right? You know where the vehicle's going, so you just wait for it to hear them, to hear the engine. You're like, he, fucking throw it at them. I don't know why that image in my head is so fun for me. So the handling feels faster when you kill the enemies when you're still effective with her skill. Yes, exactly, aim. Exactly. I kind of feel bad. Hey, Forkies, don't feel bad for being good. That's like feeling bad for being above average, you know what I mean? Can't do that. I wouldn't know what that feels like, but you can't do that, you know? Do you want me to, Stinger Season 8 S? Yeah, I feel like Stinger has always been S. Literally, I think like the first few YouTube videos that I ever uploaded were about like tips on the game, and my immediate first tip was, if you're new, use Stinger. He's great for everybody. Use Stinger. Why did it make me switch weapons? What the heck? The Blinder Hero Lock feels terrible. Heel Lock. The Blinder Heel Lock. Oh, yes. Yeah. I mean, at least I think you're talking about her ultimate. Oh, no. Never mind. The, yeah, okay, never mind. The little V, the little guy that you throw, that yeah. It did not feel good. I was not aware that it worked the way that it worked. I was not aware that it was like that. Check Discord, please. Also, I meant that Viren bombs are the strongest anti-vehicle. But you only get 2, so whenever you get to use them, you're barely kind of hurting. I rate operators like this. Okay, hold on. That's a long list. That's a long list. I'll check that out in a second here. But yeah, no, it's definitely does the most damage per unit, right? Like per unit of bond, but you only get 2. At least with Luru, you're dealing almost the same amount of damage as an individual bomb. But you get like 4 of them. You can actually destroy a whole vehicle using a Luru, whereas Viren, you can only throw 2 things at it and you won't destroy the vehicle. Where am I? The fact that I can one-shot a spawn vehicle with 2 magnetic bombs is not satisfying. What vehicle are you destroying? Is there like a different spot in the vehicle that you can hit to destroy it in 2? Is there like a specific spot? Because I've never been able to destroy with 2. Like if I throw 2 bombs at this battle tank here, it won't be destroyed unless it's at like already below like 70% health. He only bags in the bathroom? That is maybe true. Maybe, allegedly. Depends. Depends if, you know, I feel like... Depends if I'm on top or not that day, you know what I mean? I only had 1 round. I gotta revive people though. I really want to see if I can get this challenge. See if I can do that. I will save you every time. Okay, alright, Link. Okay, I gotcha. I totally do that. I rush for it, even if I die 7 times. Hell yeah, Kiri. That's what I love to hear. That's a real Viren player right there. Love to hear it. Ooh, let's get you. Who'd I revive? Oh, see, this is what I used the smokes there. Oh, never mind. I just got run over. There's no point. Damn it. I like his movement stability, the most of his things. That is true. That is... Whenever I'm playing Byron, it is because of his movement stability thing. Or, not movement stability, his jetpack. Or, I am currently doing like a video on an assault character, so like a weapon that is only available on assault. And there's a vehicle on the enemy team. So if I have to play assault, and there's a vehicle on the enemy team, that is when I use Viren. That is basically the only real time. Or if I'm using a shotgun. Shotguns with Viren go crazy. A little better vehicles, but his ulti giving me the extra rocket. Just for his ulti giving me an extra rocket. Yes, exactly. Just get that extra rocket. That's exactly why I really like Allura whenever there's any vehicles on the enemy team. My favorite map, SAEDEF. That sounds like a song. Oh, hold on. Let me pick him up. Yes, how many do we have now? We have 7? 7 revives. Okay. Gotta get you here too. Well, Aux, hey! Hello! Every once in a while I get recognized in game. And it's really funny sometimes. Oh, let's get you here. You know, I'm like losing my... I didn't get to get him. I'm like losing my voice right now. Holy, have I been yapping that much? This is crazy. Hold on. Don't kill me. I need to revive teammates here for this challenge. What did I just ask you not to do? Crazy, yeah. You're a good driver? Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, a good driver just destroys teams. I never thought of that. Her skill makes the handling faster every time she did a kill. Yeah! And it does it for your team too. It's not only for yourself. It's also in a group. In a nice little group. And whenever your team gets a kill, and you have that active, you get extra points too. Dude, why is there like 50 grenades on me right now? What the hell is happening? Crazy. You can stack it to 3, if I remember correctly. I mean, at Season 8, it was that. For some reason, I don't remember. I thought you could, like, only ever have 2 on you, but you can throw 1 and then get a resupply. You can, like, throw 1, get a resupply, and then you technically had 3 to use. I remember that much, but I don't remember if you could actually stack it ahead of time. Wait, that's actually a great question. That is actually a great question there. I had to verify. What? Is there a guy here? Crazy. Yeah, you only get 2 bombs, but you get multiple Virens in 1 Jeep. Just Virens driving around in a Jeep. Throwing... Oh my goodness. Wait, what? What in the Tokyo Drift just happened? Okay. Alright. I'm moving away from here. Actually, no, I gotta stick with my team so I can revive people. I gotta do that. Yeah. Let's start reviving people here. No! Everybody's getting revived. How about you? No! I need to revive. I gotta relax with the yapping. My throat is feeling it. Holy. You can use the EMP grenade, anti-personnel launcher with the Viren. That? Yeah, but I think you have to replace the grenades, no? If you want to do that. Or what do you replace? Oh no, you gotta replace the heal, the stim. Because if you do that, then you can't heal yourself, and at that point, you know, it doesn't feel good. If you can't heal yourself as an assault, it just doesn't feel that good to me. I don't know if it's just me. Do you guys feel that way too? I don't know why I feel that way. I like need to be able to heal myself. Ooh, got me good. The spawn vehicle, if you aim it on the front or rear, is a one-tap. I never had hit markers with it. Oh, no way. Well. I didn't know that that's how that worked. That there's like different areas that you get to do more damage on. Technically, you can destroy every vehicle with Viren, but you need to hit a high explosive grenade launcher at a tank destroyer or hit 2 for the tanks. Okay, so the bombs don't do it by themselves. You gotta have a little bit of something. Okay. That makes sense. Are you streaming? Hell yeah, of course I'm streaming. I'm always streaming. I don't know if he's on this. I don't know if actually, no, I'm not always streaming. That's a whole ass lie. I wish I was always streaming, actually. I wanna be, man. I wanna be. Damn it. I just can't believe I just got run over. AUX, greetings from Indonesia. Hello, bam. Welcome to the stream, and hello from the USA. You know the light vehicles that are spawn vehicles? Oh. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking, like the Jeep or like the ATVs. Yeah. No, for sure. Yes, yeah, absolutely. But what I like about those though is that, let's say that you're doing Uluru, you just gotta land the one rocket. Those vehicles don't move that fast. Like, they're fast, but they're not crazy fast. So you can just shoot the one rocket and they get destroyed. And it's really funny. I mean, the engine tracks the back of the turret. I think everything that deals a little more damage and disable stuff. Also, you can use class gadget anti-vehicle grenade launcher. His jetpack is his mobility ability, yes. And I also play as Vyron most of the time, so I like doing it because of that. Yeah, no, I mean, hey, if you're locked into a specific character already, then hey, that's how it goes. Yeah, I mean, this is why my win rate is 90%. Dude, a 90% win rate is actually insane. Actually insane. Thing is, though, it's true, though. Like, if you're just infantry, your effect in the match, even if you have, like, the most amount of kills, the most amount of score, whatever it might be, your effectiveness is not going to be as high as it will be if you're just good at, like, manning a vehicle. You can take control of the game if you're good at manning a vehicle. At Season 4, you could stack way more than 2. Holy, wait, really? That's insane. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I didn't play enough after that? Oh, yep. Hey, it happens. I know around Season 4, like, there was a sharp drop-off. Which is expected for a live service game. That's usually how it goes. Every season goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. At Season 4, the game was still a little bit new, so that makes sense. I know a lot of people coming back lately, which is kind of cool. Just because there's, like, not much else, right? There's not the, like, I don't know, at least Battlefield for me got kind of boring already. I was doing videos on it, and it got pretty boring. Vin Diesel joined a fight. That's funny. With his friend ability. Or no, family ability. That's right. Family. Are you guys... What are you guys doing here with the tanks? Oh, okay. I thought you were just, like, hanging out with each other. That would have been funny. Hell yeah. Good stuff over here with the vehicles. Yeah, we were in the boat. Hell yeah. Might need to use Toxic more often then. I've also just revisited the QCQ and slap it with the M7 suppressor. I gotta check out the QCQ again. There's a really nice new skin for it, the one with the self-shading. I liked how it looked. And I know a lot of people have been talking about it lately. So I'm kind of curious if they, like, did something to it, or if it's just, like, good now with the new attachments. There's gotta be a reason why people have been talking about it. There's always a reason. I'm gonna go up here. I want to start killing people from behind. Actually, no. I am in a perfect spot to go around them. Let's see if they're in here. Dude, if they're in here and I catch them from behind, but give them a couple shots from the back, this is gonna be so... There's no one in here. There's no one in here, dude. What the hell? I really thought there was gonna be more people there. That was so anticlimactic. What? Man. Whatever, dude. On big tanks, I can deal 50 to 75% with the 2 bombs. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. Whereas Uluru, you can actually just destroy a full tank if you land everything on it. Okay, I think we're good. No, dude. Okay, recon is gonna be bothering me from the left, so I'm gonna ignore that, and then I'm gonna go up here a little bit. You know, I think I just gotta talk a little bit lower volume, so that my throat doesn't hurt. I think that's what I gotta do. I'm not the throat goat anymore. That was my old nickname. Nothing? There was a guy there. Guess not, huh? Alright. My default setup is Vyron, HK437, Glock 18, heals, and never found a loadout that works better for me against anything. Hey. How about, you've tried D-Wolf, right? Pretty much the same thing, but just D-Wolf, because of its ultimate. I just think, I like him better than Vyron, because of his ultimate. So, oh, God, my goodness. No. I thought he was facing me because of the shield. Oh, that hurt my soul, dude. That hurt my soul. Alright, let's get over here. I've only 100 to 0 a tank once with Viren, but that was hype. Dude, I didn't even know that that was possible. Now that I know, maybe I think about where I place my bombs whenever I'm playing Viren a little bit more. Rockets take too much time for me when I can just dash in, double bombs, and just do something else. That is true. That is very true. That is a very good point there. Especially if you actually hit your bombs. It's just that if the other guy is a good vehicle player, their vehicle will not be stopped at any moment. Right? Like if you've ever seen Randy driving a vehicle, he's never stopped. Pretty much ever. So hitting the bombs on a full speed vehicle is kind of crazy. Like it's so hard to do. You have to like prepare for them to come your way or something. There's somebody here to the side. No? Maybe not? There is! I knew it! I had seen them on the minimap. There we go. I've only got 15 revives. I gotta get more. And that's if that number is even correct right now. I really gotta focus on reviving a little bit more for the challenge. I had to get off, sorry. I'm 10. Do you think? I'm good? Yeah, I mean, I think you were doing pretty good, no? I thought you were doing pretty good. From what I saw, I thought you were doing pretty good. The thing is, I play this game for fun, man. I barely check. If you're having fun, that's all that matters. Did you have fun, Link, playing the game? That's all that matters. I spammed back at season 7, 8. Aren't we in season 8 right now, I think? Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? I don't want to get up there yet. Wait, let's do something dirty. Let's do this. Let's wait. Let's wait. The game is dying. You know, honestly, I think the numbers are higher than usual right now. I actually think it's so much bigger right now. How big is your hard drive for when you're recording? What format do you save them as? Oh, dude, I got you. Hold up. Give me a second. I have 2 hard drives that I use for this. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hold on. Who else do we got around here? I know there's always one that looks... Yeah, right there. It's like always people in the same spots there. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so, hard drive. Let me check. So I'm pretty sure I have like a 1 terabyte for my usual like gameplay and recording hard drive. Let me check here. This PC. Yeah, 1 terabyte for my usual recording and whatever it might be. And then I have a backup drive, which is 4 terabytes, but that's an external drive, so it was super cheap. And then I have a 2 terabyte where I do VOD recordings, right? So like the VODs, they take forever. They're like very long. They're like 50 gigs a lot of the time, whenever it's a long one. They can get up to 50 gigs. So that's what I do for that one. For VODs. For regular gameplay recordings, it's just a 1 terabyte. And then after I'm done with whatever recording it is, I move it over to the backup drive, which is the external hard drive, which is 4 terabytes. There we go. Let's go up here. And then I record in MKV, and then I do the auto remux on OBS into MP4, and then I delete the MKV. Just because I found that that MP4 has the least issues with pretty much every single recording or editing software. Oh, dude, come on, man. There's so many of them here, too. I can't. Damn it. There's so many of them. That's crazy. Look how many people I just hit my ultimate. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I don't have a PC, so I play Delta Force mobile and phone. Using your weapon settings in mobile is really good. I am glad that they work on mobile. I know a lot of people have been asking for it on mobile, so I'm very glad that they work very well. How do you cancel reload? You basically just, like, switch weapons, right? So you're here, you just switch weapons. So yeah, I'm reloading, you switch. So like you switch over to your secondary, but before, as soon as you hit that, you switch back to your primary. So like super quick, right? Just do it as fast as possible. You do this, and then, yeah. That's all I'm doing. Just switching secondary to primary, extremely quick. You wait too much time for it. If the tank is near an ammo refill, the tank die in 5 seconds. That is true, actually. That is a great place to set up a trap. Definitely a great place to set up a trap. Where's the loadout? Actually, so this is the loadout right now. I will be sending it towards the end of the stream is what I usually do. I send the tested loadout, right? I send it at the end of the stream usually. Was he shooting at my teammate? Dude, he was shooting at you, Lux. This guy was shooting at Lux from up here. That's crazy. My QCQ loadout doesn't even need new attachments except for the MEO sight riser and VMX frameless. Yeah. Hey, if you like the loadout already, those two things just make it much better. Oh yeah. Hey, your friend Razor, your friend I see too. Your friend wait, is he in here? Is Razor in here? That'd be crazy, no? No, he's not in here right now. Every once in a while we get in the same matches and it's kind of fun. I once double vironed a high threat IFV. He said time to abandon ship and I stole the vehicle and dropped it on our territory. I love that. I love that. I also stole an AH-64 recent. I love how you're calling it by name instead of the assault heli. That's so funny. I'm a bad vehicle driver but a good vehicle killer and vehicle stealer. Also, I've heard of try D-Wolf and you'll see in the Discord what I think about him. Oh no. Poor D-Wolf. Oh my god. Holy shit. Good job, Lux. Good, that was wonderful. Oh no, I don't want to get killed. I'm saving that as a clip. There's somebody right here. Dude, I can't. I have no ammo. Please, please, let me kill you. Fuck. I was not paying attention. Oh, man. Okay, hold up. Let me see what you think about D-Wolf here. Oh, D-Wolf in third. That's not too bad. Okay, so here's what you got. You got... Stinger, sorry, S tier, Viren, Tempest, D-Wolf, Stinger, Luru, Gizmo, Luna, A tier, Hacklaw, Raptor. Really, Raptor in A tier? Wow, okay. Blinder in A tier? Okay, alright. B tier, Seneva, Toxic, Nox, Shepherd. I mean, I agree with a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie, I agree with a lot of them. I would definitely put Raptor way lower though. For Warfare. Let's be clear now, for Warfare, for me. But yep. It's actually, I mean, it's not a bad list, actually. It's not a bad list. Then again, it's all subjective. So yeah, D-Wolf, pretty high up there. I see you. I see what you mean. When I get on the vehicle, I don't go in front of him. As if it was Darth Vader, by the way. That's probably a good idea. Not getting in front of a vehicle. Usually don't want to get run over. In game and in real life, I really gotta start reviving people. Hold on, I'm still at 15. I get so distracted. I forget to revive. I gotta go over here with the masses. Let me start reviving people. I really gotta do it if I want that challenge. I need people to die though. Can y'all die? Somebody, please. What the fuck? No one can see anything in here apparently. I know I couldn't. Yeah, there we go. Somebody died. No, 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 no. Damn it. Is that an enemy fire or our fire? Dude, stop, please. I need to revive you. I need to revive people. Wait, there's somebody all the way over there. I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! Okay, that's one. No. Yes. Come on. More people. Come on. Damn it. There's no more around. Livestream Razor friend. They are hiring near me? Hear me? Damn. I mean, Brent, I will say you're doing a great job trying with the English. I do wish that I could understand you a little bit better. If you know Spanish, if you write it in Spanish, then maybe I can help a little bit more. Because I know Spanish, but I can't do much else. I flank everything. Oh yeah. That is the most fun way to play. I don't think this guy's gonna revive me, so I'm actually just gonna redeploy here, I think. Let's do that. I haven't died to a Viren unless I'm suiciding to save a point. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe I have to get an external. I have 1 terabyte drive, but I need more space. Yes. Yeah. You need to get rid of the videos, right? Like, you need to be able to work through a video and then get rid of the file. Gotta get rid of it. And remember, I record in 1440p at 60 FPS, right? So it's kind of heavy. Each video file is extremely large. It's extremely large.
What have you done?
I've been recording MKB, but may have to try converting it to MP4. It's a good idea doing it with OBS's Remux function. Like I'm sure you can find it pretty quickly. But yeah, OBS does it really well, the best so far, and at the quickest speed too. I don't know what codecs they're using. It's very good. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Brent. Bye-bye. Hi, Aux. It's good to see you online. Again, always use your build. AK-47, CI-19. I always get 100+ kills. Ooh, good stuff. I love to hear it, Gaming Panda. Love to hear it. There's an option to interrupt reload by reloading again, shooting, etc., but it needs to be toggled on. I don't know if that exists on PC, does it? I don't know if it exists on PC. That'd be interesting. Thing is, I'm so used to doing it like this because of, you know, every other game ever, pretty much. Let's just back up here for a second. Hold up. Let me revive you guys. Let me revive somebody. No, someone else die, please. I need to keep reviving people. I only have 20. I need 20 more revives. Oh, dude, that's so bad. Am I even gonna make that? I gotta, like, stop killing people so I can get the revives. I need to get to 40. Hold up. No, don't revive your... Fuck. Damn it. Why do we have so many medics for once? I hate it here. Razor is probably playing Victory Unite. Does he play it that much? I didn't know that. Wow. I've seen him in Warfare a lot, but at, like, different times. I can never tell at what time he's really gonna play. Maybe like 10 p.m. Eastern I've seen him on. 10 p.m. Eastern I've seen him on Warfare. No, dude, please, get the... Oh, no, everybody wants it, man. I've never seen this many people reviving others. I'm going for you. I'm going for you, I'm reviving you. Dude, please let me live. No. No. Furry Pikachu, I'm coming for your ass. Man. What external hard drive are you using? I'm currently searching for it, but I don't get the correct one. How fast is it? The read and write speed? It's over 300. Hold on. It's a Western Digital something. I may be able to check with the properties. Give me a second. Hold on. For the external drive. But remember, I only use it as a backup, right? So I'm never writing to it at the same time that I'm using it. It is... Oh, I changed the settings on it? Oh, yeah. Western Digital, My Passport, 2627. Western Digital, My Passport. It's a little black one, 4 gigs. I have no idea how fast it is. Since I use it as a backup, which I probably should not be using this style of drive as a backup. I probably shouldn't be. I should probably be using a regular, like, hard drive, an actual hard drive as a backup drive. But they're so slow. I hate how slow they are. I hate how slow they are. This one is a lot faster, right? It's like 200 megabits per second or something. It's something like that. For read and then like 100 for write, I think it is. I totally forget. It's fast enough for me. That's basically it. Since I use it as a backup drive, I'm not actively using it while I'm doing stuff on it. Pretty much ever, actually. Whoa. Let's get you. Don't... Ah! No. Damn it, Logs. I need revives. Jesus. Hold up. I'm coming around. Coming around. Spell live stream Razor. L-I-V-E-S-T-R-E-A-M-R-A-Z-O-R. I spelled it. And also with Viren, I can... Hold up. Is there anybody to revive? No. I'm like barely trying to get people right now. I just want to revive people. I'm like barely killing anybody. And also with Viren, I can do some places that other characters can't. That is so true, actually. Some places where enemies don't expect you. That is maybe Viren's, like, greatest asset, I think. Like, that is actually a very good point. With Viren, you really can get to some insane nooks and crannies, for sure. 24 revives. Damn. Damn. Razor is also streaming right now? Oh, look at that! Oh, well, well. Maybe he's in, Victory Unite, as, Randy was saying. See you tomorrow, bye. Alright, see you tomorrow, Eagle. See you tomorrow. I'm actually hoping that the SMG45, that I get to upload it by tomorrow. I'm working on it right now, like finishing the edit, for sure. Really hoping I can put it up by tomorrow. Poor D-Wolf, I like him. Yeah. No, hey, I saw it. Hey, 3rd place on the S tier? I can tell you like him. That's a great placement for D-Wolf. That is a great placement, for sure. Maybe the way that I read it sounded wrong. Maybe the way that I read it sounded a little wrong. Itchy livestream racer. Dude. Brent, please. What are you trying to say? What do you mean, itchy? That's a hilarious statement. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, so I can't revive these guys because they got killed inside of the vehicle? That's kind of sad. No, let me get them. Fuck. What about you back here? I want to get people so bad. I need more people to die, and I need to not die. I play only Warfare, so obviously Warfare as well. Oh yeah, for sure. Aux, is the AUG good on mid-range and long-range, or just close combat? It's actually only mid and long. It sucks for close. It actually sucks so bad for close range. It's insane how bad the AUG is at close ranges. Just because the time to kill is extremely bad. The only way that you make it good is by getting a headshot, and at close ranges, getting a headshot is a lot harder than at long ranges, surprisingly enough, with a weapon like that. Because people are going to be juking you, right? Like, people are going to be doing this, they're going to be jumping around, they're going to be doing all this stuff. Long ranges, the AUG is the only way to really use it because it has, like, no recoil. There's just so many other weapons that do short range better than the AUG. So you really only want to use it for, like, mid and long, for sure. I'll try to corrupt your mind. That revive mission is not worth it. I'll just give you your Delta tickets. Well, I mean, okay, think about it, right? So, I get to use less Delta tickets the more challenges that I do. So I think that's how I kind of want to do this. I think that's how I'm thinking about it. The more challenges... Okay, I'm dead. The more challenges I do, the less tickets I waste on this, and the more tickets I can use in gambling. Hell yeah. I'm Polish as well, but I've learned a little outside of school. Funny thing is I can talk better and know more terms about firearms in English than in my own language. I feel like a lot of terminology of firearms happens in English, funnily enough, just like in tech. Have you guys ever noticed that, like, programming languages, tech things, science things, right? Medical terms, a lot of these things are all, not all, right? But like a lot of these things are in English and there's no translation for them. Like, you can't just like translate them, so you have to use the English version of it. I hate that he's reviving you and I hope he dies. No! Yes, okay, here we go. And I feel like it happens a lot with different fields. VU is dead, but I was able to get lobby started Friday and and Saturday thanks to the community. Dude, that is so nice. I really want to join in on it and just like get more people in it too. I just need to actually be on. I need to like schedule it ahead of time is basically what I need to do. Because imagine how full were the lobbies. I'm assuming they were like decently full, right? But not like 32v32. I imagine they were not like full 32v32. Because maybe we'll get like me and somebody else on it too. I'm so sure we could like fill them up. It would be a lot of fun, everybody playing together. Max is 20v20. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That makes sense. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. I thought it was 32v32. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's actually not that bad to fill up then. That's not too bad. QVU after this game? Hey, why not? Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. Let's do it. I should really come down here and start reviving people. I'm almost close to like the 40. No, get me off this stupid ladder, dude. Okay. Dude. I just want to revive people. We have 3 minutes. Oh wait, I only need 2 more. I think. I should probably get a couple extra in case I got that score that you guys were talking about. You're a terrible medic. Dude, yeah. Whenever I play Toxic... Hey, look. 38 is not bad, okay? That's like more than usual for people. Yeah. That's what happens when I'm reading chat all the time, though. It's so nice to read chat, though. It's fun. A lot of fun. Let's pick you up. Come on. Let's pick up more people. Where are you? I am in such a bad spot. I'm gonna get killed immediately right now. Oh my god. I'm in a horrible spot. Get out of here. I should have let Lox die by that person so I could revive him. So I could revive Lox. And then we got another... Ah, no, I'm gonna die. Someone die here? No? Nobody died? Wait, you! Wait, how are you so far, dude? What part of the map are you even in? I need one more. I need to go around. Uh-oh. What the fuck did I just see? That is crazy. OMG, I'm about to upload the SMG45. That will... Dude, Randy, that is gonna happen. A lot of the time, that 100% is going to happen. I like Byron because he's fast. Yeah, that is true. But that's also why I like Tempest a lot. Alright, gotta follow everybody here. Damn, I'm not paying attention. Die, please, guy. Somebody else die here. I need to revive... Wait, there's people to the left, I think? No, they're not to the left, they're over here. Gotta get you. Yes. And let me get like a few more extra, just in case, I think. I should probably put down my missile, though, before anything happens here. Let's do that. And then I'm going left. Because I threw it on the right, and maybe I should have thrown it left, because Jesus Christ, I just saw so many of them. And that map in defense, I got on the right side of the map, out of the map, flanked them. With Byron. Yeah, dude. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. That little hill here, all the way on the side, I think that's what you're talking about, at least. 5? That's kind of pathetic. That was actually so pathetic of me. How did I only get 5? That's crazy. My goodness, I gotta learn how to use those things. Hi, Ox. Hello, Zato. Hello, hello, hello. Livestream Razor Victory. I heard somebody. I hear those footsteps. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, I know you're in with this hill. I don't even... The thing is, you don't need to be playing Byron for it. Like, right now, let's say that I'm playing Toxic. Look at this. You, like, really don't need to play Byron for this one to get all the way around. On defense or attack. You can just do whichever one. But it's really nice to have that extra time that you get out of being Byron. Because, yeah, you are faster. For sure. Let's get around, actually. I hear them under. I already got 40 revives, but I should probably get, like, one more just to be safe about it. Just to be safe. Because you never know. Oh, shit. My sensitivity is so high right now. What did I just do to it? I think I might have hit my DPI button by accident. Damn it, 4 keys. You need to die for a second. So I can revive you. Okay, what if I go this way? I'm waiting for somebody to die around me. Wait, there's people right here. Hold on. I gotta get you. I gotta get you. I gotta get you. Don't even care if I die myself. I gotta get you. There we go. We got an extra one just in case. 2 extra ones just in case. 3 extra ones just in case. I will catch up to chat in a second. I was so focused there. I was way too focused there. Oh yeah, there we go. I think we got enough extra. I think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good there. I see Aux. Is there a weapon really good in close range to long range? To long range? So a weapon that can do both very well? I mean, if you can hit the headshots, if you can do it, the AUG can do it. But you need to hit the headshots. You need to do it. Long and short range, probably like the Mark IV, dude. The Mark IV is actually so good at long ranges too. I don't even know why it's that good. CR19 would probably have been my other choice lately. I think it would be. Also, the AK-12 does both really well too, for sure. You're absolutely right about the language thing. Yeah, no, the thing is I've noticed it on everywhere. Like a lot of people that speak only Spanish, right? They code in English, for example. My mom is a doctor. She speaks mostly Spanish. She has to, obviously, you have to learn English if you're a doctor in the US, right? But her first language is Spanish. And pretty much every medical term is in English. Yeah. Alright, we should totally queue up. Where is it? Where do you even find it? Oh, here it is. Oops, wrong button. Victory, it's so funny. I do Victory Unite so little that I didn't even know where it was on the menu there. Let's get into Victory Unite. If anybody wants to join in, we still got 2 more people here, and you guys should queue yourself too. Definitely queue yourself too into Victory Unite. Let's play this. Bro is using his teammates as survive bait. That's exactly what I'm doing. 100%. I will not decline it. That 100% is exactly what I did that whole time. Look at that. I got it 1 out of 3. Hell yeah. We're almost there. Hell yeah. Lux dies and you get points from him. Win-win. Exactly. That is the best deal. That is the ultimate deal. I'm auxing it. 39 revives gets Angel. No, I didn't have 39. I had 40 like 3. I had like 43. How do I check my own history here? Let me see. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, I have 43. Hell yeah. Can you wait 2 minutes? Absolutely, Steve. Because I gotta go to the bathroom anyways. Let me actually figure out here, because it's already been 3 hours. I would usually end it here, but let me see if Owlwife is like on the way home or not. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, let's delay for like 2 minutes here. And then we'll it's gonna take a minute to queue. Oh, okay. It's just I feel bad if you know, hold on. I don't wanna risk it. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I don't wanna risk it. Redeemed hydrate. Jesus fuck creative. And locks. Alright. There's like a 3-minute intermission to start the game. Yeah, but I think Steve wants to join into the party. There's one more spot. He wants to join into the party. That's why. That's why even if there's an intermission, like I feel bad if we, you know, if I queue. It's good to drink water. That it is, actually. No, I was feeling my lips. They were starting to get a little dry, a little chapped there because I keep yapping. Hi, Steve. Hello. You're still live. Yes. I just caught up to that chat too. Tempest best operator in the game? I mean, if you want to do the best possible, I think so, yeah. They don't see you. Yes, exactly. Every once in a while, though, you get somebody that is actually looking at that hill, and it sucks. Oh, man. Only behind maid outfit, Allura. Dude, I wish. They gotta do it one day. I'm gonna petition for it. I'm literally gonna petition for a maid outfit, Allura. Livestream Razor Isama. Dude, I don't know what that means. Oh, man. On defense, it's hardest to go on that hill. Yeah? Wait, is it? I thought you could just jump on the fence. I feel like I've done it. I don't know. I gotta try it out next time. Without being seen. Oh, true. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Without being seen, yeah. Byron's not the best, but he's the best to me. Hey, that's all that matters. It's all that matters. Because if you go on the building and then on the hill, people see you, and then Byron, you can just dash on the hill without being on top of the hill. I usually don't get on the building. I do the fence. Like, I jump on the fence, I run on the fence, and then I just jump on the hill real quick. That's usually how I do it. I don't do the building, because they do see you on the building, so I don't do the building. Mid-50s is a good target. Not if you're such a bad medic that you only get those little angel things for reviving. Racer Sama. Man, Brent, I wish I knew what that meant. The M249 could be good at long range. That is true. The KM4, the Mark IV, I think you mean? Yeah, the Mark IV, yes, good. K416, I don't like it for long ranges because the time to kill is so bad at long ranges, but I mean, I guess it's up to preference because it has barely any recoil, so that is true. VTS, I haven't tried in a while for long ranges. AK-12, yes, for sure. Oh my god, yes. Did they remove Deathmatch? Did they? I don't think so. Victory Unite, Battle Royale, Tekken... Oh, they did! Hey, there's Steve. Here we go. Okay. Alright, now we're queuing. We're gonna queue for Victory Unite. I've not played this in a while, so let's see. They can be. Yep. I have no idea if we can get a game. If everyone queues, we can get a game, though. That is true. Let's see. We got a couple. We got a couple people in here. We got 4 in here. Hopefully we have enough people queuing up outside of just us here. Let's see if we can actually get into one. And let's see if Owlwife has answered. She has not. Okay, so we're gonna go on for like a match or two more. Let's see. I'm auxing it. I love that you like to aux your shit, Dingler. That's my favorite thing. Yep. Good stuff, Dingler. It's not the board, just the squad view. Look at the history squad view. How do you even do that? Here? Oh, this one! Battlefield Angel, rescue over 40 people. I didn't even know that that was a medal. I didn't even know that that was a goddamn medal, dude. I had no idea. Don't focus on no woman. You gotta stay gaming. Hey, last time I heard, double negatives means a positive. That's right. But you do gotta stay gaming. You gotta aux your shit. That's right. There's a 3-minute intermission. Yes, that's probably when I will go to the bathroom. Did DF remove? Yes, they did. They need to add Team Deathmatch back and not Crossfire. Dude, I don't even know what the hell Crossfire is. Look at Discord, 39 rescues. Let me see. Rescue/capture. Wait, what? It says rescue/capture. Oh, 39. Oh, wait, you got the Angel Medal. If you had 39 rescues. How does that work? Yeah, I don't know the math behind that one. That math really did not. That math did not add up for me. Oh, our wife answered. Trying to go for about. Here we go. That's like that. Okay, there we go. Trying to figure out when our wife is gonna get home. Because we gotta have dinner together. You playing any more Battlefield 6? Can we expect some more gun build videos? I have to try it once there's like another season update. Because here's the thing. I was really getting bored of the maps. The maps in Battlefield 6 seemed to be very good in Conquest mode, but Conquest was not action-packed enough. So I would play Breakthrough, and Breakthrough didn't seem to be the best game mode for the maps. It's like the design of the map didn't match the flow of Breakthrough. So therefore, if you wanted to play Battlefield 6, you needed to basically play Conquest to have fun. Or otherwise, just get bored of Breakthrough on the same maps. So I'm waiting for a couple of updates, and I would actually love to play it a little bit more again. But I just haven't had a real good time on it lately. So that's why I haven't made videos. Like, if I'm not having fun, I'm not going to make a video on whatever game it is, basically. Because otherwise, it just feels like a chore. And then, you know, the reason why I'm streaming, the reason why I do the videos is to have fun out here. To have a fun out here. I'm randomly seeing among other things made outfits. Saeed. That's funny, actually. That sounds really funny. 50 assists. Thought about something else. I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm nodding like yes. Mid-50s, just because toxic passive counts and it's hard to quantify. Does it? You know, I don't think I've ever noticed that. But you can see you only have 39 rescues. I mean, I know that at least on my thing here, I definitely had... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Because the score... Oh, wait. Wait, then maybe... Dude, 4 keys, I think we figured it out. Okay, there's 2 options. The rescue... Option number 1 is... The rescues are glitched because of the challenge, and anything above 39, so below 40, right? Anything above 40 doesn't get shown on this, but it works on the challenge. So that's option number 1, that it's a bug, a coding bug. It happens all the time with the less than, greater than, equal sign, like that type of thing. It happens a lot. So that's possibility number 1. Possibility number 2 is that this thing, this emblem, this badge happens based on this here. This little badge score thing here, where I got 43. So it doesn't matter if they're rescues or not, as long as this number is bigger than 40. That's the second possibility that I'm thinking right now. I don't know if either one of those is it, but... let's see here. Hold on. Let me take a piss real quick. And then I'll catch up to the chat. I really gotta pee. Let me put a little bit of music, turn off the other music. Hold up. And then, alright, be right back real quick. Enjoy the song. Daddy worked a long day. That's right, Daddy worked a long day. It doesn't seem like we're gonna get enough people for today, so we will be hopping into... Let's do the last match here. Let's get onto this bad boy on attack and defend once again. It was too long of a queue. I think we should definitely plan for it, right? So everybody queues all at once for Victory Unite, along with Randy and such. Oh my goodness. Lox, thank you so much.
It's time to drink water. Speaking head emoji, fire emoji.
Lox is definitely turning into my sugar daddy too. I really needed that actually. Oh man, all right. Today was a stretch. Yeah, today was definitely a stretch. All right, let me catch up to chat here. Let me catch up to chat. Thank you again, Lox. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Little sugar daddy. Okay, where am I at? All right, where am I? YouTube, in a YouTube video, invite me 30 seconds. Okay, hold on. Where am I? They might do that on April Fools. Everyone was here. Maid outfit on Saeed for April Fools would be insane, and I would love that. I need to petition for some more maid outfits on men in this game. On big, burly men. That's what I want. I don't know, you lucked out. Apparently. I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see, because those two are definitely possibilities right now, I think. Battlefield lacks something, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't have the same enjoyment as DF. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's the maps, though. Like, I feel like my mind is set on it not being as fun as Delta Force because of the maps. That's kind of my thing. I really think that that's it. Like, the maps don't seem to be designed for... Wait, actually, yeah, let's leave. I was actually about to ask you guys if you wanted to leave too. It seems like Dingler's on the boat for that. Let's get out of this goddamn map. It's gonna be too slow. And this is gonna be the last match. Let's make it a good match. I can't keep going after this one, so let's make it a really good match here. I don't want it to be a goddamn monument game. But yeah, I've definitely set my mind. I feel like it's the maps. I don't know if it actually is. The maps just don't vibe with me in Battlefield. At least for Breakthrough. For Breakthrough, they just don't vibe with me. And Breakthrough is the most fun game mode in the game. So I wish that they would do more for Breakthrough. Did you see Gray Zone Warfare as well? I have seen it, but I haven't tried it. I really want to try it so bad. There's been a lot of updates lately. Yeah, exactly. Been playing from 0.1 and now the 0.4 is out. It's insanely cool. I've been wanting it to try it, but I like to wait until games are a bit more settled in for me to actually try them. So, Gray Zone Warfare, I've been keeping my eyes on it. I've definitely been keeping my eyes on it. I might be trying it soon for sure. I haven't played Battlefield 6 quite a long time. Yeah, same here, Steve. Same here. I got 39 rescues yesterday. No BF Angel. I have others that show 40 something and got it. Okay, so maybe it's not that bug. Interesting. Probably just bugged for you somehow. Count me jealous. Dude, it's so interesting, actually. Let's see if it happens again, because I'm going to go for it again this match. Let's try it again. Let's see what happens. Oh, yes! Wait, shit, dude. I might lock in for this. We got trench lines, dude, and attack. Attack, dude. Oh, brother, I'm excited. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Okay. My voice is literally broken after karaoke. Same here. Except not for karaoke. It's just been broken over the course of the week, dude. I'm supposed to be the throat goat, and it's not happening this week. My throat right now is hurting so bad. Could you please check Discord? Be not afraid, I think. Let's see. From Creative. Let's check this out before I lock in here. There's no way, dude. Yes! That's what we're talking about. Nah, not the cop. I don't want the cop shit. Give me the... Nah, I don't want the... Oh, actually, Santa's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Just give me the... Bunny? Brother. Bunny is crazy. Pixie. The wedding. My god. Wasp. Yeah, the maid, man. The maid and the nurse. The maid and the nurse. That's it for me. Oh, man. Oh, hey. Fridays and Saturdays I can get queues going since that's what I've been doing. Today was a... Yeah, it was. Okay, so maybe Saturdays then. I would have to check. I have to see if I can stream at least once or twice, like on a Saturday or on a Friday or something. I gotta see, because it would be fun just having like a full lobby. It feels like it would be a lot of fun. Best map of the 3, Dead Days Satch. Hell yeah. Big burly man. There's 30% reductions on it. They'll up the price for Gray Zone the longer you wait, the more patch they do. That is true. They did do that too for like Escape from Tarkov. I actually think I bought Escape from Tarkov for like $20 because I bought it so early into the development cycle. So it seems like Gray Zone Warfare is kind of going around the same route. If you want to buy it, it's now or never. I mean, I would buy it even if it's kind of expensive, as long as it's a good game. As long as it feels good, you know what I mean? Screw you, I want trench lines. Trains, wreck, Sag. Nah, train wreck. Oh no, poor Forkies. Wait, weren't you in the squad? I could have sworn you were in the squad. I don't know what happened there. I gotta start picking people up. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's do a little smoking. Damn. Visually, you will love it, TBH. I definitely love how it looks, I will say. I have the videos that I have seen on it. I really like how it looks. That is a big truth right there. A big truth. I realized while I'm streaming, it's so hard for me to lock in because I don't want to ignore anybody. Okay, let's go. But I really want to heal people right now, though. Really want to heal people. Hi, hello, Taiwo. Welcome. I left because I thought you weren't doing VU. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back, Trent. Yeah, no, I was gonna do VU, but it's just we just didn't get a queue on it. Sadly, we just didn't get a good queue on it. If I had more time, we could maybe set up a little bit better for it. It's just getting on VU seems to need preparation. It definitely seems to need a lot of preparation to really get on it. Ooh, Dingle died again. Let's go. Let me farm you. No, Dingle. Fuck. Damn it. Double shot of water is crazy.
That's bad luck.
Oopsie. Oh, man. Alright, where's this guy? I saw somebody needs to get it revived here. Let's do it. Let's get you.
What have you done?
Nobody kill me, please. Let me heal you, too. If I'm gonna be reviving people as toxic, I better heal them, I guess. Trainwreck is, cracked without... Wait, is crackhead without crack? Kinda sad and colorless and feels similar to inferior. Oh! Ha! I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Trainwreck. Really not a big fan of that map. Okay, let's go. Like, I don't think it's horrible, but I'm just not a fan of the map. Another person over here. I'm coming for you. Don't revive. I'm coming. I'm right here. What are we at? We're at 5. 6 now. Let's go. Let's keep it going. I'll heal you too. I hope Dingler dies and I can farm him. Hey, Steve died. Okay, let me farm him. Alright, die again, Steve. No! No! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Kill everybody else. I got you. What are we at? We're at 8, 9? Nobody around. Kill the enemy. I probably shouldn't though. I should probably wait. Hey, I hope... I low-key hope he dies. I feel bad wishing for somebody's demise, but you know. Gotta do what you gotta do for the challenge. Gotta do what you gotta do out here. 60% vodka to help you warm up is insane. Not gonna lie, every once in a while, especially when I get a little nervous, I try to get rid of my inhibitions a little bit by taking one shot of alcohol. One shot. Depending on the stream or whatever I'm doing at the time. Just one little shot. Hold, come on, can I just... Dude, this person is staring at us. Yes. The plan worked. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry I did that to you. I was hoping Steve would get killed before I did, which is exactly what happened. Oh no. Wait, somebody's here. Yeah, get me. Yeah. Play Victory Unite. I tried. We queued for like... Okay, I see what you're doing. Sorry, Steve. Sorry. I gotta get the challenge. I gotta get the challenge. Yeah, we queued for it like 7 minutes. We didn't really get any games on it, so next time we're gonna be a little bit more prepared to queue for it. We gotta be a little bit more prepared with more people, more timing ahead of time. Basically, just more preparation. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's 1, 2. What are we at? We're at 12, 13 now. Don't kill me, whoever that was. I swear to God. Okay. Get out of here. Ooh, that's another one. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go, let's go. Who else can I revive? Let's heal you up a little bit. Trainwreck was the original Monument. Thing is, I actually would rather play Trainwreck than Monument. I would so rather play Trainwreck than Monument if I have to. Like, if I absolutely have to, I would definitely play Trainwreck than Monument. Trainwreck is cancer. Oh, I agree. I'm not a fan. I just really don't like Monument compared to Trainwreck. On mobile, I got VU in 1 to 2 minutes. There are more bots in mobile, for example. There are some now in on PC here, like in NA. There are some more now. But it's only a little bit of... It's like a... Maybe like a fourth of the lobby can be bots, if I remember correctly. It's like... I don't really remember the number. But it's never... It's never any higher than that, basically. Like, it's around a fourth. It's something like that. So at least... Oh, but you can't have bots. Mobile just has way more players. Oh, shit. Wait, really? Oh, I didn't know you couldn't on mobile. Oh, I thought on mobile you could do... Okay, never mind then. I thought every game mode on mobile could have them. Alright, well, I stand corrected. Good to know, actually. Yeah, mobile does have a lot more players. I'm not gonna lie. Mobile has a shitload of players. It's crazy. From what I've seen, a lot of you guys play mobile, so that tells me the demographics of who plays the game on mobile and not. Just looking... Taking a sample out of even just chat tells me there are a lot of mobile players. Okay, hold on, let's go around here. Wait, I heard someone. I know they're in there, but I kind of need my team to die. Someone on my team to die here. Hey, 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 hey. Not me. Don't kill me. I'm supposed to be the one healing people. Gotcha. I know there's somebody in here. Where'd you go? Oh, he's right here. Found him. No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Dude, what is... I have not been able to see for the past, like, 5 hours. That's crazy, yeah. It's C tier? Oh, Trainwreck? Yeah. I definitely think Trainwreck is C tier. I can't put it at F tier, because that's for Faults, that's for Monument, and Cyclone. So I can't put it on in F tier, for sure. That was my smoking B2 room. No, 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 I wasn't even in the room, Steve. It wasn't even in the room. It was outside for like the past 10 minutes outside of the room. Like in the little area outside. I had not been able to... I didn't even get to see where the room was. Because of all the smokes outside of the room. It was crazy. Hey, let me get you. Yes. I'm gonna follow you. Yeah, same. That was also my smoke. There were a couple... Wait, who are you playing? No, you're playing Stinger. It was a lot of the darker smoke. This smoke. The toxic smoke was in there. There's a lot of toxic smoke. Not just like the Stinger smokes. Oh, shit. I feel like I should like Trainwreck, but I don't. There's something about Trainwreck that I feel the same way. It's like it feels like it should be a good map, but somehow it's not. Let's put a smoke down, and then I'm gonna just try to revive people. Come on. Who else? Keep going. Keep going. Anybody else? I'm just holding F right now. I'm like not paying attention to anything. I'm like literally... No! That's rude, actually. It's only good for leveling TD and running people over in jeeps. Otherwise, this is sniper rat fest. That is very true. That is very true. I can do pretty well on it, on Trainwreck, just like regular infantry. But it doesn't feel right. It's like the cover that you have in that map is not sufficient. It's like you just don't have enough cover. Almost every time, that's right. 50% of the time, it happens every time. Won't lie to you that every time I'm on Attack on Knife Edge, I'll be honest, I get hard. Dude, same, actually. I love Attack on Knife Edge. That is like my favorite thing to do. It's so nice. Especially when the team, when like my own attacking team is good, but not too good, right? There's a level that if your own, I wish I could revive you, Steve. I gotta get revived myself. There's a point where if you are too good, right? Like if your team is too good, your own match is a little boring because everyone is doing all the work. Everyone else is doing all the work. So you have to have like a great balance in between how good the enemy team is and how good your team is. Like you have to have it pretty much balanced. But then you gotta be just the best one there, right? And that's like maximizing the amount of fun. Like, teams gotta be pretty even on how good they are, but you gotta be, in general, much better than everybody else. And it's so nice that way. As Varen and after... After Shart. What a great name. Wonderful name. Highly agreed. Yashi, hello! Welcome! Welcome. How have you been? You've been playing a lot of Battlefield lately, Yash? A lot of Battlefield? We were actually talking about Battlefield not too long ago. Oh my god, that's an enemy fire. Holy. What is the challenge? Right now, the challenge is getting 40 revives. We gotta get 40 revives as toxic. That's what we gotta do. Gotta get 40 revives. So we just want the free skin. That nice little free skin, so I don't have to gamble for... Well, it's not a gamble, so I don't have to use tickets for it. I don't want to use any... Ow! Who was that? Stop shooting. Like, I need to heal. I need to revive people. I will start getting kills. I will wait for you to revive. Where are you? I will chase you. I will look for you. Where? Oh, okay, hold on. There's a whole bunch of people over here. Oh, there you are, there you are. Oh, somebody got you. Damn it. Okay. Hold up. Hold on. They're in here. I can't walk in there because it's a fire. Yes! Hey, Steve. I got you. Oh, jeez. That's awkward. Okay, well, I don't know what the hell he was doing. That's fine. Although I got a ton of melee kills, specifically on Trainwreck recently. Melee on Trainwreck is crazy that you're getting kills from that. Melee on Trainwreck. That is a thing that I have not tried very much. So glad the M250's days are over. Those were stupid times. I actually kind of like the M250 still. I'm not gonna lie. I still like it. Oh, I got you. I didn't know that there was more happening over here. Why is everybody dying here? Hell yeah. Wait, I love that. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. D-Wolf, B Varian, S Tempest, A Nox. A Nox? Really? B Stinger, S Toxic? Wow. A Blinder, C Shepherd, Uluru, S Saliva. A Hacker, S Raptor, C. Okay, yeah. I mean, everybody definitely has their own little subjective thing going on there. As you may notice so far, everybody has had a different ranking for all their stuff. I got you here. No. Yes, I got you. Let's go. I was able to pick him up. Wait, no. Hey. You died too. How about you get killed too, huh? Damn it, Honey Slime stole my revive. That's crazy. Let's get you here. There's somebody right here. Dude, I'm so locked in right now. Yeah, Battlefield 6. I'm on it right now. What game mode do you like? Do you like Breakthrough on it, Yash? Is that what you play mostly? Because that's what I was playing mostly, and I got kind of bored of Breakthrough. I'm not gonna lie, like, the maps really got me to, like, a little bored on Battlefield because it doesn't seem like they're made for Breakthrough, surprisingly enough. Zerley's game froze, so he has to restart his PC. Oh no. I just realized I was gonna read that little emote as a 0-0. God, I'm old, man. Cannot believe I was gonna read that like that. 0-0, like it's a score. My goodness. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Damn, you know, for some reason today, I don't know what happened, but my my Windows 10 PC, which is my streaming PC, it also froze up real good today, so I had to restart it. I don't know what's happening lately. Something's going on today. Mercury is not looking good. That thing's got to get on retrograde again. Or is it the other way around? Do weird things happen when it is on retrograde? I don't remember which one it was. I gotta pick you up. Oh, let's go, Steve. I didn't realize you were here. Wait, I'm already at 43. I should probably get a couple of extra just in case, though. Probably should. I feel like all I've done is revive to get that, though, so I'm not sure. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Just in case. $70 game for real, actually. It is expensive, huh? It finally happened, though. Games have finally become more than $60. I got you, Lox. Do not revive. I will get you. I'm coming for you. I don't even care if the guy's there. Wait, you need me? Where are you? How do we know where you are? I wish I knew. I would totally come for you. If I knew where you were. Yeah, I don't see you. Damn. Not the Nox French nuisance A-tier operator. He's useless. I actually can't say that he's useless. I kind of like him, depending on the map. Like, if it's shafted, you're playing Nox, you can just keep throwing those discs, and they're the most annoying thing ever when you do that. 0 minus 0, that equals 0. I cannot believe I almost read a little emote thing as a... Oh, Dingler's all the way out there. Let's go. As a, like as if it was math, basically. Oh, the times have changed, man. The times have changed. Why toss out health packs? If they die, then you get more revives. That is so true, actually. You know, every once in a while, I feel like being nice. You know what I mean? I feel like being an actual medic sometimes. Every once in a while, though. Only every once in a while. We're nice and behind them, though. Let's get them. Now, was I expecting one of them to be right there? I was not. I was not. What would you do that? That semicolon dash semicolon? I do remember that one. I think that's like the little crying emoji, I think. Oh man, the good old days. The good old days. I think that was a big hit during the Tumblr days, having the little semicolon dash semicolon. Oh no. Dash dash around. Wave dash. Let's go. You know, wave dashing is how I got my first issue with my wrist. I was playing a lot of melee, and every time that I would wave dash, I would just feel like a little bit of pain right there. Yeah, like that one. What Forky's just did. That's the one. Good old days, man. Wait, there's people dead. I must reach people who are dead. I'm coming. Wait, everybody already got picked up. Dude, y'all are so quick. The quickest. No. Damn it. I already have 47. I may be safe by now. I think I have enough. Yeah, I think I have enough here. We're only on the C point. Match is like halfway done. So there's definitely more time to like lock it in just a little bit more. Okay, this guy just shot me completely through the smoke there. That was disgusting. AuxOwl members, colon right parentheses? What the hell is colon right parentheses? Wait, hold up. Colon? Right parentheses. Oh, yeah! I like that. That's a fun one. Hello. No, it's, this one. That one. I think. That looks like a right parentheses to me. Is that the left parentheses? Oh, wait. I just said parentheses. Oops. I meant... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a smiley face. Jesus Christ. I'm actually so stupid. Every single time... I swear to you. Every time that I start the stream, I lose like 50 IQ points. I don't know why I was locked in on that being a parentheses. That's a greater than symbol. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I caught that now. Yep. Which I guess is also a smiley face, huh? Hey, thank you for the follow, Aiden. Thank you. Oh, man. Nox's fake assault. He's more like recon, maybe. That is true. He's an assault with no movement ability, but he can be extremely sneaky. A lot of people will figure out that you're there because of noises, right? And like, Luna's ultimate. So at least it cancels both of those things out. I need to revive somebody here. No, I wanted that. How about you? Yeah, give me that. Do you risk it? I thought I had enough on Trench and it was 39. Damn, that kind of sucks, actually. No, I'm gonna try to lock it in. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more. I'm gonna do... I'm already at 50. I think 50 it should be fine. Because there's no way that I've done anything other than revive and like maybe handing out a med pack or two. So I think this should be enough at this point. I believe this should be enough. But I don't want to... I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm just going to start going for kills now. Let's play regularly now. Let's do an actual... Ooh. Well, that's how you play regularly, I guess. You start dying.
Thank you. I mean it.
Oh, dude, Forky's. What is that one? I remember kind of like the Kirby type of emotes. The little fat ones. Those are cool. That brings me back. Holy, everybody just died right here. Give me that. I mean, if I get some easy enough... Hey, don't kill me. Dude. No. Okay, I just farmed like 4 revives like that. That was pretty good. A vampire. Those are some big canines. That is true. That is very true, actually. Alright, here we go. Let's get on the point. Let's start getting kills. Let's start getting points. Because we have got to have enough by now. I've not healed enough people to say that I got stuff from anything other than reviving. Let's get Dingler here, though. Anytime that I can get a free revive, I will, though. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You know what? Nox's ability doesn't prevent many things, included but not limited to spiders, magnetic bombs on the forehead, and 84 up your... That is true. But I don't think it claimed to. I don't think it claimed to do that. I think, you know, you better hope you're not getting shot if whenever you have a Noxus ability going. That is a thing. I do wish that it would actually prevent the spiders, though, like, from them getting, like, knowing where you're at, like, following you. I do wish that it would prevent that. I don't know why it doesn't. I feel like that would be an actual good integration. Or, like, feature. I'm trying to get you here. But there's somebody on the side. Let me get in the smoke here. I got you, Dingler. Revive you now. There's somebody getting revived here, too. Dude, there's so many healers on every team now because of that challenge that I was doing there. This is the most reviving that I've ever seen in this game because of that challenge. Wow, what did I just spawn into? We have 178 tickets. We can make it. We can make it. Yeah, some abilities should not be triggered by Nox when low vis. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I feel like it should happen. I feel like it should definitely happen. I don't know why they decided, or I guess maybe they probably didn't think about it, maybe? So I feel like it would just be a good integration. I'm just gonna hold F right here. It seems like people are getting killed, and I'm getting a lot of revives. Wait, this is nice. How about you, too? Yeah, we're already at 61. I'm sure we're fine. I mean, it's still a good idea to revive people, though, to save those tickets, but I think we're fine now. We should be fine. And then we'll see if the revives things is glitched after this match. I should probably lock in now. Let's get some kills. Let's lock in and end the game. Let's do it. Game is almost over anyways, but I kind of want a win on it. I hear you. Somebody here. Yeah, everybody's getting revived. Holy. The fights... Oh, I'm gonna get killed by that, aren't I? Yeah, I am. That is such a good spot for a drill charge. Should I just nuke this area? No, I'm not gonna do that. We already have an artillery happening on it. There's no reason to nuke it. Wait, that's their artillery. No, that's a coastal artillery. That's a different thing. That's a whole different thing. Can we get onto D2 right now? Because I see that my team is getting D1. So what if we sneak around and we start getting on D2? Now this is the test build. This is the one that I'm gonna die here if I don't move from that coastal artillery. Let's get you. I don't hear any. Okay. I'm trying to heal. Who's shooting at us from over there? I don't like that. Okay, I gotcha. What a crazy angle that was. Got you too? Good. Teammate got you, actually. I'm telling you, I'm trying to lock in here. Let's try to get a win on the last game here. I hear someone, though. They're right behind. They see me through the smoke. Oh, brother. Alright, this is the one that I'm going to be sending. So, let's make good use of it. There's so many healers. What am I looking at? Holy shit. We gotta use our nukes before they get theirs? Yeah, we do gotta use them, don't we? They're in the trenches right now. I don't know if it's... Well, if it goes down to about 50 tickets, I'll definitely use mine. Time to lock in, maybe? Oh my god, that guy's good. Oh, he was on the hill. That's the wrong place. Never mind. It's an MP7, though. I think it was crazy. Also, Gizmo is literally better, more annoying Shepard, which makes Shepard the worst operator in the game for me. I actually think Shepard is very bad, so I definitely agree with you there. Not a big fan of Shepard. Even at close ranges. I know people like it for close ranges. I cannot believe she was sitting on the floor there. Damn. There's so many people there. Locks to the left side. Okay, let's get on the vehicle. Yeah, I may be forced to use the missile pretty soon here. Okay. It's gotta be more of you. Survive you? Okay, I can't revive you there. I hear someone. Behind. Oh, there's somebody in front. There's somebody behind. Missile time. It is time for the missile. We got D2... We're taking... D1 is extremely easy to missile, so that's what we're going for. We're going for that right here. Let's put it right around here. Dude, there's no way that net stops me from using it. Dude. Brother. Please. That actually sucks that I got stopped there. Okay. Let's go, D1. We gotta take it. I'm coming around. 2,000 points and I can get a respawn beacon. I'm trying to lock in here. Gonna ignore... not read chat for a second, actually. Just so I can do this. There's no way that there were 2 people on the point. Are you serious right now? There were 2 people? Brother, please. Alright, we're on it. Dude, that actually sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That was horrible. There's no way there was only 2 people on this goddamn point. Oh, we gotta capture it before that thing drops. If we stay on it, we should be fine. Come on, before it falls in, before it gets in. Everybody stay on it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Dude, they're on D2. They're on D2. They're on D2. There's no way that just happened. Cool down. Come on, get on it, get on it, get on it. Yes, good job, whoever this is in the vehicle. Okay, we're very close. We almost got the overtime. We almost got the overtime. That was kind of crazy. I cannot believe we didn't get it, though. At the last second, everybody left D1 and went to D2, and my missile got a total of 2 people. Why does that happen every time? Why? Why? Okay, let's catch up to chat, and that is it. Let me show the build here for you guys. This is the one that I'm testing out, and I did learn a little bit from what you guys like about the build, or about your own versions of the KC14 here. KC17, not 14. So that I will be taking into account. Let's go here, import this, share the loadout. Let me show you the stats too. We have a balanced amount of horizontal and vertical, right? A little hydrate. I was the only one in D2. We had a couple in there. It was me, you at the end there. And I'm pretty sure the vehicle was not driven by us. There was a couple of people on there. It just wasn't enough. They just had more people. I think we only had like 4 or 5 people. They probably had like 8. Okay, so for this build that I'm going to send for you guys here, we're talking a little bit slow, which I do think this is a little bit slow, but I think it works for this weapon, I guess. And that's probably why I thought that the 350 something millisecond ADS speed ones that you guys have sent, that's probably why I thought that it was really good, because it kind of matches this number here. And then we have a pretty decent that I wish I could make this a little bit better without hurting this too much. It's just that the firing stability is a big deal for this gun from what it looks. But I am going to mess with this a little bit more, taking into account what you guys have sent me today. But this is the code for this build that I was using there at the end. So it should be pretty good. Yes, I got the thing. How many... Let me see on the history here what it shows. Yeah, 58 captures that actually showed... I mean, sorry, rescues. It actually showed it. So I did get Angel. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm glad I got that. And get the free skin. Let's go into full screen here, now that you guys have the build. To catch up and sign off. Alright, what do we got here? Luna has his grenade? Yes. Yeah, Luna has a grenade. Also. Yes. Yes, she does. Luna has everything. Literally, Luna has pretty much absolutely everything. Luna, you have to cook for like 4 seconds though. That is true. If you don't, people are just gonna run away. But either way, it just works. Like, I just don't understand why she gets everything in this game. She got nerfed with the Hat Claw buffs though. They really need to nerf her. Yeah, I don't know why they buffed Hat Claw. She's already so good. I don't like Shepard, but it's kind of biased because I just get to kill so many of him all the time. That is true. A lot of people play him. That is true. He's a niche like Nox. Very good depending on the map. I just don't see what map he can be good in that any other operator can't be better at, basically. KE Knife Edge, probably his best. Is it actually, like, is it his little floating flying thing? I think that's what you mean, right? That missile. Hey, at least it got, damn. Yeah, actually, no, it only got like 2 kills. That's crazy. I actually can't believe it. Oh, man. It's the same thing for Stinger, by the way, where they both get dropped a lot. I may make me consider them less competent, but when I play Stinger, I'm a beast, so he's top 4 for me. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't really be basing it off of how other people are doing, really, unless they're going crazy. Bro's gotta go to nuke school. I agreed, actually. Somebody make a nuke school. I'll join in that. If he nukes enough schools, he will learn. Okay, yeah, well, that's not what I meant, but yeah. I stood there for almost 10 minutes trying my best. Yeah, we were trying to get D1 while you were holding D2. As soon as we got D1, a whole bunch of us moved over, but it just wasn't quick enough. We just were not quick enough. They were quicker. Can you nuke Cornell so I don't gotta go back? Like the university? That's crazy. That's crazy. Have a good one, Steve. GG's, Lux. GG's. Good night, Dingler. Good night. Hello, Brent. And goodbye, Brent. We're ending the stream pretty soon now. Let me see if, which one does Razor... You guys said that Razor was streaming, right? Does he stream on YouTube or Twitch? One of those two. Lunatic is really good. Operator still? Luna? Really? Oh, wait, Luna. Yeah, not Lunatic. Luna, yeah. Luna is very good, though. Yeah, Luna is extremely good because of her ult. His ult drone can farm like 2k a go on knife edge. Really? Okay, I did not know that you could get that much. 14k from that one game, kept up with Zen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 14k from one drone is crazy, actually. Byron top bar. He streams YouTube. He ended stream. Oh, damn. Well, in that case, let's see. Let's see. I haven't done a raid in a little bit, because usually I end it a little bit quicker, as in a bit of a rush. So let's see, who do we got here? Who do we got? Anybody that I know is on it right now? Let me see if you guys have been Shibori. I should sometimes base it on how others play with some operators. I've learned the hard way to fear the Viren or become the Viren. If I start streaming, will you raid me? Yeah, well, why not, Dingler? Why not? Am I right? Hey, you're in here? Hell yeah. Oh, wait, Lemon Slayer. Lemon Slayer is already stealing Bun Bun's views. That's so funny, actually. That's so funny. Alright, where's Lemon Slayer? Lemon Slayer has raided me a time or two already. Let's get Lemon Slayer in here. Let's go. How do I switch over to this? Search. Here we go. And Lemon Slayer was part of the tournament. He was part of the tournament. He contributed a lot to the next tournament, which we're gonna take a look at that for ourselves later. He's playing Ops right now, from what it looks. Definitely playing Ops. So if you guys want to see some Ops, stick around for the raid. Let's press this button right here. Let's make sure everything is nice and ready. And now, here we go. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready. For KC17. Alright, everybody, this has been a great stream. I hope you enjoy. There's the hydrate. Oh my goodness. How to stop the sign off? You keep doing hydrates. Wait, did I just see Lox doing it again? It's actually just evil. Yeah, there you are, huh? Bye-bye, Grandpa. Grandpa is crazy. Alright, everybody. This has been a wonderful... Lox, no, wait, there's no way that... Sing an outro. That's a lot of channel points to sing an outro. Oh, Jesus Christ. Believe this? I guess I kind of have to, unless I want to scam them. Unless I kind of... Oh, shit, it's going in 20 seconds. It's going in 20 seconds. The raid is automatic. Alright, everybody. This has been a wonderful stream. I love you all, and I will see you on the next one. Owl out. Who? That's the best I got. I can't. Yeah.